Konbanwa minasan. Hello. Do I sound normal today? No? A bit? Huh? No, 249 ringgit top up is not a bit. Okay. Kon bawang, you bawang. Just one swipe, one is a bit. Oh, okay lah. That means you still have extra lah from the 249, 200 plus each that you top up. That you didn't finish it. Okay, story time. So like last time, right? Masco. Wait, is the music too loud? Okay, wait. So last time Masco asked me to pull for his account, right? For W Alter. W Alter story time. Sorry, but it's not a story that you'll be interested in. Good luck. It's about Arknights. So last time Masco asked me to pull for W Alter for Arknights. But then he's got like 200 plus pulls. How many pulls? Wait, I have a screenshot. Do I? No, wait, I don't have a screenshot. 200 plus pulls. 220 to 30-ish pulls. And then, but I didn't get W Alter for him. I got like 4 logos, 1 Mud Rock and 1 Escalon. So it was 6 out of 6 stars. And then today, I log into Arknights. I accidentally log into Arknights to his account in my phone. Because I forgot to log out of my phone. I log into his account. And then I was like, oh, he didn't do the free daily pulls yet. So I help him to like claim all the freebies. And then I do a 1 single pull. And then I got W Alter for him. Yo! So yes. So I got W Alter for Masco. After not getting it for him. I think he was about to top up. I think he's just waiting for like the last day. Like after all the daily free pulls were used up. I think he was gonna top up because he was sure that he's gonna get W Alter. Fuck everyone this banner. What do you mean? You got W Alter too. Did you miss the gacha pull? Oh, I didn't stream it though. I was still pretty sick that day. So yeah. 221 pulls. Bro. Masco was even more than that. He saved like so many pulls. He saved over 200 plus pulls. When I logged in, he still had 40 pulls to go before reaching the hot PT of 300 for W Alter. So he already did like 260 pulls ish. Actually, I can log into his account. Wait, can I? No, I already logged out of his account. Yeah. Got W Alter on like 284. I think Masco got it at like 260 or something like that. And only 4 6 stars. Everyone and their mom got like 2,006. I got Masco. Masco got like 6 or 7. I think 7. He's got a pot 5 logos. Too many gacha games you can't keep up. Even Pokemon being thrown into the ring again with the cards. Oh yeah, I play Pokemon cards too. TCG. Hello Jeffrey. But I do it like it's just a chill game. It's not a very, I don't know, it doesn't seem like a very gacha intensive game. I mean, unless you want to collect everything, like every card and all that. But to me, it seems fine. Like I don't know, I don't have the motivation to top up in Pokemon games. It's just like a chill game. Listen to my boy. I don't like the character, but I love the voice. Okay? I don't like 6. This character is 6. I don't like 6 initially. Wait, can you see my mouse? You can see my mouse. Oh, there, you can see my mouse.
かつて鉄槌でまな板を打ち、自然音階の良化によって調和を生み出したのです。
It's Nakamura Yuichi's voice. I didn't know he voiced him. Man, and I used to hate this character. I mean, he had a redemption arc like last version where I slowly like him a little bit. But still, I just generally still don't like him. Look at him. He looks like such a boring person. You got 3 logos, 1 palace, 1 text altar, 1 Swaya altar. Congrats on your logos. When's my logos gonna come home? You were technically first, I just ignore. What time did you send the message? Because I can only send the message. No, because I can only see the message like I can't see message that are too early. That's why. I only saw Papa's message, Papa Zora's message. Around 3 hours ago, yeah, I think that message disappeared. I couldn't see it. Arcanite's easy mode, not cherries winner. I mean, for me, even right now, I feel like with a lot of OP operators that we already have, especially with double altar into the roster, I feel like our Arcanite is already on easy mode. Even if we don't get logos or Virtuosa, because we already have a lot of OP characters. I just need Typhon and Virtuosa in my OP meta team. Oh, you know my luck has been so good lately? I pulled for 6 and I got him within 24 pulls. There, I pulled here. 24 pulls. I think you can see it here. There, 6. Literally like 1st November. And then I think it's a 50-50 between Isolde. 70%. Oh, okay, 70-30. I got 6. And then in Arknights, I got double altar in like 20 pulls. And then I got like whatever 200 plus pulls with Masco. I don't know if that's considered good luck or not. But at least he got double altar without topping up. And then I got Silver Ash from the top op tag. Like I recently just got the top op tag like a few weeks ago, and then I got it again. Bro, your luck has always been good. What do you mean? Thank you. So you can do IS4 now. Double altar can solo IS4. Oh, okay. I'm gonna look for a guide to solo IS4. Do you know how you can increase your patience? Have you tried Gacha game? Gacha game can increase your patience. You got Silver Ash? Yeah, I got Silver Ash. You have no Silver Ash and you play since Chen banner. I got it from the top op tag. You can also buy the 6-star selector now. And then you can choose Silver Ash too. You can choose up to, I forgot, but there's Typhon in it. I was contemplating to buy it or not, but then I feel like I don't necessarily need another meta character, so it's fine. I save money. Yeah, and I bought Silver Ash new skin. He looks so cool now. Yes, no, they didn't. They didn't increase your patience. Then try getting a girlfriend. That seems harder. Hello, Sir Destroyer. Welcome. Hi. You think Silver Ash are uncle since they are not waifu, but they have that charm, you know. Uncle and Silver Ash, they've got that old man charm in them, like the classy man charm. Girlfriend too hard? You're not that kind of person. I think that as long as you don't push, like, usually impatient person, I don't know, like I eat very slow, so if like someone rush me to eat fast, then I will hate them. But like, just don't push your beliefs onto other people. If you're not patient, then apply it to yourself, but don't do it to other people, you know. Hello Gangnam, how's my day? I am so full. I have literally not feel so full in like so long. From my lunch, from my dinner, I made like banh mi. It's basically like noodles but soup. I think I made too much of it. I don't know, based on my measurement last time, because I made it last time too. Last time I made it, I feel like I got hungry too fast, so I increased the portion a bit this time. But this time I couldn't finish it. So yeah, time to, I don't know, I feel like so full, like I don't want to eat anything tomorrow. But I know tomorrow I'll still get hungry again. You like MILF like Suzu's mom? I don't know who's Suzu's mom. Suzuran's mom? Was she an NPC? Who is Uncle? You know about Silver Ash? Uncle is Uncle Minor. Uncle Minor. Why is he Uncle? Because he's uncle to other characters in Arknights. Yes. Carnelia, the adult woman charm. Who's the other one? Oh, that's Beeswax. Okay, yeah, Carnelia. The meaner goat. How's our friendly tigress doing? Not bad. I watched Haikyuu today. It's so good. I watched it in Discord today with Hellraiser 2. After I watch it, I rewatch it again. I watch it on Netflix instead. I streamed it using some pirated website in Discord just now. Don't tell them. Don't tell Discord. Or don't tell DMCA. Because like, I can't stream it from Netflix. But then the audio quality from that pirated website is pretty bad. So I went back to Netflix and then enjoyed the voice acting again from there. But I skipped some parts that I don't like and then focused on parts that I like. The animations was really good though. Yes. Until which episode? What do you mean which episode? Which episode in? Oh, Haikyuu? No, the latest movie in Haikyuu. I already finished all Haikyuu seasons. So now I'm just watching the latest movie because it's out in Netflix. Yeah. The audio quality in Netflix is so much better. I can enjoy my Nakamura sound there. Okay, without further ado, let's start. Have you watched the trailer? Let's rewatch it again. Ado. Hello, Westville. No song request today, sorry. Because I want to enjoy the voice acting in this game. Hello, Goldfish. Welcome. How's the audio? Is it too loud? The game. Adobo. Now let's rewatch the trailer because I was planning to actually do this like off stream. Hello, 100 yen. Happy 11 months. Thank you for the resub. One more month to go and then you are all grown up. Happy birthday to you in one more month. Thank you for the resub. How are you doing? Now let's watch the trailer.
Damn it! Just wait and see, Jay. I'll make you pay.
Hey, Gio, right?
I like her voice though. So calm.
You forgot this. If you need help, find me in the New Age Market.
Oh, I like the vocal fry.
Good afternoon, San Francisco.
So this is the New Age Market.
Matilda.
Then this must be where those two troublemakers are hiding.
Legends. And now some bad news. LeGers is to make a deal with 8th Street
That's
very own
Dave.
Joe for a slice of that
Yeah,
tasty
Joe.
New Age Market pie.
Joe Mama.
Let's play a game.
They're fooling you, Paulina. Don't you see it?
Enough! I'd rather die out there than stay here and never live at all!
Mind yourself, please.
The revelation! The last revelation is coming!
Woo!
The game isn't over yet, Jay. The Honorable Apostle and Miss Mercuria have been expecting you.
Answer me, Jay. What are you going to do?
This is the
when your
part that
friends
surprised me
point
the
their knives
most.
at you?
She's a villain. She's in
How
the
do we
villain
keep
gang.
Their sacrificial lambs
Ooh!
from leaping off the cliff.
Is this a side story or a continuation of the main chapters? I think this is a side story because the previous version was the continuation of a new chapter. Yeah, this is the actual story chapter. This was the previous version where it was part of the actual main chapter, so this is
互いに交代することにより均衡を保つ
So
の
it's like side story.
ですが、いつしかあかりが昼を伸ばし
Hit Sam as boss? You mean Star Rail? Let's go. It's a side story that is tangentially related to the main story. Oh. Why does the trailers for Gacha game look so cool? That's the point. They're trying to bait you into the game. Hello, John. Welcome. Welcome in. Keep burning and killing everyone. Do you use your own Sam? I mean Firefly?
Good afternoon, San Francisco! To my Days Out junkies, my loud and proud mischief makers, and all my beautiful little heartthrobs.
It's a birthday. It's John's birthday. John from YouTube. Okay, let's all sing happy birthday to John. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to John. Happy birthday to you. Woo! Happy birthday. I hope you enjoy your cakes if you like cakes. Happy birthday, Rishi. Thank you, thank you. Where's my present? Let's play the epic birthday song for John. No, copyrighted. Wait, is happy birthday copyrighted? I don't know. Is happy birthday copyrighted? Who is this ostrich radio?
It's your oldest and dearest friend, with the straight shooting of your father and tender loving just like your mama. It's your boy Vincent, aka the old ostrich.
Not anymore. Yes, it is. Wait, I don't know which one
Bringing
is
you a
which.
balanced dish of good news and bad news. Let's soften the blow with the good stuff first. The New Age market has finally gotten a little reinvigoration after the harmonic convergence.
What is that? This video? I'm not gonna watch it. Huh.
Was it a sign from
Gonna
another
focus
world,
on the game.
or the harbinger of a Mayan doomsday prophecy? Who knows? But why worry, my lovelies? Keep those heads in the sand and your ears to the ground. Because more visitors means more money. Huge potential for young and old to make some dough.
The epic birthday song. What epic birthday song? Ugh, I'm gonna regret opening this. I don't know what is this. I have no idea.
Now, to hit you with the bad news.
Hello, Nagi Salad. Welcome in.
Yesterday's gangland battle stretched from the Styx all the way to the steps of the People's Palace. And it came with a particularly heavy drizzle of bullet casings to rattle you all night long.
Recently learned that it is possible to ban people on YouTube. How do you do it? Teach me.
Last night,
How?
Leger Zeded and his Arcanus minions booted the Tung Ching Cham so hard in the ass that
What?
they've been driven right out of our city. If you're brave enough to head out into the streets, might still find a few gold teeth left on the ground. Now, the sweet, naive souls among you might think that means our fair city will finally have a moment of peace. But you listen to Papa Ostrich here, kiddies. This is only the beginning.
How are we
What
all
the Jers
doing?
want
How
is
are you
nothing less
doing?
Than the whole damn city. And
I'm
I
doing
have
good
an
in this
authority
game and
where
IRL
you headed
too.
next.
I didn't pull for
I'm told
Mercuria
his
yet.
aim is to make a deal with Hate Street's very own Joe, aka Jay Brown, for a stake in that juicy new age market pie.
I didn't pull
Here's
for
hoping that it
Mercuria
goes smoothly.
because
But if that fails, at least we'll have some quality entertainment.
I
Now
wanna.
it's time for the old ostrich
Well.
to duck his head again, leaving you with some solid music to groove your body and shake your booty with our next track, The Golden City.
Didn't
Papa
pull.
Ostrich,
Bro.
give me a break. Anyways, what can I get you, guy?
Anyways, I didn't pull for Mercuria yet because just based on the character design, I don't like her that much. She's giving me Yelan from Genshin vibes a little bit. But I like her voice and I want to see what she's like in the event and then I will decide whether to pull for her or not.
Tequila.
Tequila. Gio waves his hand, and the rest of his gang break off into the crowd.
And
You love this game? Started at Kakania Banner and got pretty lucky. You got 3 Lucy in the same temple. Wow, I got 2 Lucy in the same temple. But you're more lucky. Got Kakania and 2 Fairy in the same temple. You love these characters? Nice. Kakania Banner was like last version, was it? Congrats on it. I didn't pull for Kakania, but I've been playing this game since day one. Since the game was released, and this game took me by surprise. Like, the voice acting and the story are so good, and the game mechanics are actually pretty easy, because I don't like grindy games that's too hard. So that's why I've been continuing playing this game. He pulls a bundle of notes from inside his jacket and puts it on the table. Kakania is the goat. Kakania is like... Last time I used to like her, and then in the middle, in the Isolde event, the main Isolde event, she kinda like... I kinda don't get her character. She's kinda like a little bit crazy. I don't know. I can't wrap my head around who Kakania is as a person. And I don't know, maybe I don't like green color as a theme that much. So yeah.
Straightforward.
Or maybe I'm just
like
not into girls with like glasses. Kakania the green girl, yes. Kakania is useful. She's a support or like what do you call it? Shielder, right? It's okay, I have Yenise, my favorite shielder.
So what are you after? The waitress's phone number? Ticket to an underground boxing match? Or are you after someone specific?
Don't like games that require friends because you don't have any. These are the type of games that don't really require you to have any friends. It's like friends are just there. I mean, it's fine if you don't have any friends in this game too. The bartender's idle chatter digs under Gio's skin.
you know what I'm after? I'm after you shutting your damn mouth.
Wow. He yanks the bartender by the collar, pulling him in close as he growls out his next words. Hello, Mon B. Thank you for the lurk. Wanna play Monhan? Go at people. At like who plays Monhan? Hellraiser. Go play with Good Luck.
Cut the smart with me and listen, because I'm only going to ask once. Where is Jay? Point him out, then get your ass out of my sight.
Haven't added you in this game, maybe. Oh, okay. Wait, let me finish this chapter.
Whoa, hey, easy, man. I'd be happy to. You even gotta tip me.
Are you high? No, I'm Rishi. Yaoi scene with the bartender? What the fuck do you mean? Okay, who else plays Monhan? Vira plays Monhan. Vira, go at Good Luck. Who else plays Monster Hunter? Go at Good Luck.
That bastard owes me money, so you can go ahead and beat his ass. Throw in a kick for me.
Drops the bartender's collar.
You'd better not be playing with me, because that's a good way to get cut.
Even NPC voice acting so good. How do they find these voice actors?
But hey, man, little heads up. Jay was born and raised in Hate Street, and he knows the place better than anyone. Ran circles around the cops. It won't be easy to corner.
What is Monhan? You don't know? Monster Hunter. Masco! Wait, did you see the W outer that I got you? Masco, I got you a W outer. Go log into your Arknights, bro. Masco plays Monster Hunter. Good luck. Go at Masco. Born and raised in High Street, and he knows the place better than anyone. Ran circles around the cops. It won't be easy to corner.
Plus, he's got a lot of friends around, so picking a fight here could go south fast. Never know who's liable to stand beside him.
Just ask in Discord. Good luck. Ask in Discord who plays Monster Hunter. You're too shy to talk to anyone? It's okay, you can type. You don't have to open your mic. Gio's eyes narrow and dart around the room, but the bartender attempts to change the subject to calm things.
But you know what I say. The good times are over, so Jay and all his crew can bite the big one for all I care.
Yeah, congrats on your double alter. I accidentally logged into your account because I didn't log out from my phone. And then I was like, oh, well, I'm in and you didn't collect any of your dailies yet. And then I collected everything. And then I did the one free pull. And then, double alter in one free pull.
Hey, and just so you know, you're the first one with enough guts to mess with him. So, whether you're here to break his nose or...
Not on Twitter, ask on Tinder. Actually, that's a good idea. Make a Tinder account with like the title something like, I don't have a Twitter, so I'm looking for someone to play Monster Hunter in Tinder. Hit me up! ... Smiley face.
Well, this shot's on me, bro. To you and your boss.
That is why you didn't wake up in the middle of his sleep just to make a free. It was worth it then. You log in and then why do I have W? And I have to hit 300 P6 logos. Yeah! Oh wait, you're very close to 300. Are you gonna continue on to pull till 300 to claim like a free... Another free 6-star, either double alter or like a P6 logos? Hello, Asder! Thank you for the lurk. And with single and ready to mingle. Yeah. Yes. Look for friends to play Monster Hunter plus finding a girlfriend. Like 2 in 1, you know? The clink shot glasses at last break the ice as a wry wolfish grind escapes Gio's face.
You're a smartass. We need more people like you. Young guys these days. Jammed by arcades and slots, you know? These adult children living in their mother's basements. They ought to be out here begging for a job.
Hello, Madness. Welcome. Fuck you for the Ovo. How you doing? You have Momo from the last event? I wish I could donate my Momo to you. Cause I pulled for Momo and then I realized that I didn't use Momo all that much. Quack got your tongue? Yes. True? Fuck you for the Ovo, yes. And I didn't even buy Momo's new skin. So it feels like a waste. Anyways. Fine, I'll wait till the Ovo is finished. Thanks for the pull afterward. Okay! Have a very nice day. Oh wait, you already have a nice day because you got double out. Thank you for dropping by. Hello, Nevo. How you doing? Can you say Ovo? Ovo. I'm doing good. Chilling today. What about you? I'm doing good too. Very full. And I'm happy to be doing the story event for viewers.
What's your name, pal?
What's your name, pal? You're sick? It's okay, I'm sick. I'm sick too. A little bit. How sick are you? Do you have fever?
It's burn,
I have no fever, but I have a runny nose and a sore throat. But I'm getting a bit better. What is better in British? Better. Have fever? Why do you get sick so easily? I feel like you're in fever a few times and I didn't even get fever yet this year. I think your body is weak. Anyways, hope you recover. Eat Panadol and sweet butter. I don't know.
All right.
Can you say?
Now you point me to this J bastard.
I am the storm that is approaching.
I'll take you to the boss.
You're looking to do some hustling with me at Road Street. I'll take you to the boss. Tomorrow you take MC. Oh, good. Take MC.
But,
MC is good.
mind yourself around him, will you? The old man's been unpredictable.
Go rest. Don't watch VTubers anymore. When you sick, oh man, unpredictable. Quick to fly off the handle. Weaver, beer. Listening to this feels like having half a stroke. You should see my mouth moving as if I actually have stroke.
Thank you, sir.
Working and correcting points. Okay, thank you for the work. Out. We see who is your favorite reverse character. Hello, Arias! Do you play reverse too? I'm sorry that I'm talking like this, but chat made me do it. My favorite so far, actually, who's my favorite? I have a few favorites though. My first ever 6-star, which is Melania, is also who I like. Who else do I like? I also like Jiu Nyangzi a lot. I also like I think those two are my favorites. Do I have other favorites? Yeah, I think it's Melania and Jiu Nyangzi.
I probably shouldn't pry, but what do you want from Jay?
5 minutes over, 1 more minute. Used to play it. Oh, nice. We see have stroke. Yeah, which is why I'm talking like this. No chat did not consider love to blame chat. Okay, fine. I will specifically blame Madness for redeeming the Uro. Hello, Verdant. Welcome. You're a Matt Pot sim. Oh, I like Matt Pot's personality too. She's so... I don't know. Wait, wrong pronoun. They're so badass. I also have Matt Pot. They've got this I don't give a fuck attitude. Why is Rishi talking weird? What do you mean? I always talk like this. Well,
if you want to take him down over Hate Street, you'll be disappointed. This place has got nothing but struggling folks. You couldn't mug someone for enough to catch the bus.
Any pronoun is fine, but it's okay. The game refers Matt Park as they. I think that's a good thing that they made it clear, so I have to respect that too. Matt Park doesn't care about pronouns. It's okay, but the game refers to Matt Park as they, so I refer to them as they too.
That damn new age market. Don't know what Pops is planning to do with it, but he's gotta have it.
I hear the queen and queen. Okay, 5 minutes over.
Not like I give a
minutes
damn
over.
otherwise. What kind of schmuck does business in a gutter like this? Pops is stubborn about it. Used to be I
I'm
have a
free.
say in
I'm sorry,
private,
someone.
but he don't listen to anyone now
Someone
except those freaks
possessed
from
me
the Order
just
of
now.
Enlightenment.
Oh wait, but the sticky note is still there. I programmed the sticky note to stay after, like, to disappear after 5 minutes is over. But it's been 6 minutes. My sticky note. Bug. Order
Not
of
that I'm crying
Enlightenment.
about it, but they're robbing folks who ain't got no money, kicking them while they're down. It don't sit right. But orders.
Is the game too loud? Can you hear me? Okay, I lowered it.
Maybe I'll turn a blind eye when I can.
The grind on his face goes sour and he scans the bartender's face.
You ask too many questions.
Could have programmed better. I mean, it worked last time. Fine, I'll manually remove it myself. Wait, what happened to the settings? Wait, let me check the settings. Where's my OVO? Toggle item gesture. Okay, stop after. Stop. Fade. Stop. Fade. OVO. How many seconds is 5 minutes? 5 minutes in seconds. 300. 300. Okay. I programmed it. Let's hope that it works next time. Okay. No more. Oh yes, because I'm smart. I limit it only to like once per stream.
No worries, man. But you were looking for Jay, right? That guy in the suit. Near the dance floor? See him?
3,000? No. No. Don't fool me. Imagine if like everyone spams Uwu and then I have to speak like that for the rest of the stream, I will really get a stroke. Hear me out, make it 2. No. At the cost of you being banned, how's that? His followers join him as he moves, advancing like hungry wolves towards their target. One for stream and one for YouTube. It's the same! Nessie wanna get banned? Let's ban Nessie. The bartender drops his act, and with it, his smile turns fierce. At the same moment, the silent woman stands up from another table and makes a graceful exit.
See you later, Jay.
Ah, I like her voice. The bartender responds with an imperceptible nod. Technicolor lights cast everything in a dreamy glow. Caught in the ecstasy of the pumping music, the dancers on the floor are unaware of the scene unfolding nearby. The lead wolf fixes his gaze on his target and signals to his pack.
3, 2.
1, 2, 3. No, 3. 1, 3, 2, 1. What?
Hold it down!
How do you say 1, 2, 3 in Italian? In the flurry of action, the gentleman is thrown from his seat down to the ground. Wait, the game is too loud for me. Why is this disco sound so loud? I'm old. 1, 2, 3, 4. Italian one. Is this Yakuza? Does this feel like Yakuza to you? As the violence erupts, the crowded dance floor freezes as the music stops on a skip. I mean, gangsters and mafia kind of reminds me of Italy, so like Italian maybe. 1, 2, 3. So it's 3, 2. Wait, how do you pronounce 2? Do. Due? Due. What?
Gentlemen, what is happening here?
Due? No, don't say bad word, Burden. Gio steps hard on the gentleman's shoulder, leaning down on him. If you cook your pasta like that, it makes sense why Italy is like that for you. What do you mean? His face is twisted into a predator smile.
Tie up his hands, but careful you don't break them. For now.
Uh-oh. Where's my handsome guy?
Sure thing, Mr. Gio.
Pizza, pasta, pizza, pasta. Veins bulging. Crack. Anya. Gentleman's hands pulls loose from his body, popping up through their grip and rolling across the floor.
What the hell? What's going on with... Huh?
An unseen hand taps Joe's shoulder. He turns his head. Pow! A heavy punch strikes him across the jaw. Ugh.
That hurts. You got rocks in your jaw.
Ah! That's my guy. He looks so fine. Finally, I think he looks like one actual proper hot male character in the game. Like, it's so hard to find like a proper hot male character in this game. That's a limited 6-star. What do we have? We've got 6. With 6 is like Nurch. Do you consider him hot? I don't know. We've got Ge-Tian. He's literally a furry burp. Which other male character do we have? I don't know anymore. You're gonna mark max constellation for him? I don't think so. I don't know. I don't get the idea of like max constellation someone that you like. I've only done it for like Zhongli and that's it. What's this video? He's basically redeeming... Fastfield's just redeeming videos for me to watch later. You don't have to click it, Goldfish. Jay shakes his bruising hand before extending it down to the mannequin gentleman on the floor.
Trust me, you're the perfect bait. You draw the fishies in like a magnet.
Super stream, don't worry. That okay.
I'm bait? This is terribly unbecoming of you, Jay. Do you realize how many times this is? My body may be artificial, but my soul can feel pain too.
What is that, Goldfish? Why are you pasting videos too? Why are you pasting link too? You have to redeem channel points if you want me to watch a video. And don't just simply paste links in the chat. You have Max Constellation Zhongli. Yeah, it took me like 4 or 5 reruns to get him to Max Constellation. It's not like he came out and then I C6 him immediately. When Zhongli first came out, I didn't play Genshin yet at that time. And then it took me like 1, 2, 3, 4 reruns. Because like each rerun I would go for 2 constellations. And then I finally C6 him and then I quit. Gio spits a gob of red from his bloody mouth. She is the C6 Zhongli player who scammed him. What do you mean?
You lying sackish.
He wipes his hand across his face as he is helped up by his followers. The lackeys all squared up beside their leader. Zhongli is like one of a kind, you know? I don't think there's any other character that comes out after this that will make me like them more than Zhongli. Like I think I will still like Zhongli more than everyone else. Unless Nakamura-san comes out in Genshin and then maybe we'll see. Not Newbie, nah. Newbie is fine. Newbie is quite close, but not like the top favorite. Not compared to Zhongli. Too dumb to understand characters and watch anime. It's okay. I'm dumb too and I can watch anime.
We'll continue our conversation later, Jay.
Is one chapter done? Yeah. Jay. We'll have to see Jay's personality. He seems like a badass. I like his bikes though. Yeah, auto.
Time to heat up the forge. My turn.
Oh, I like his sword.
Why don't I introduce you to the lady in my life?
Should I be reading his skill? Maybe I should. Okay, so he's got a buff. Gintoki also sounds like a badass when he first come out. What do you mean? Gintoki is still very good, okay? Counter. Oh, it's a counter. Counter with a shield. That shield is so small. He's got the burn mechanic. A debuff. Is he a supporter? 2 stacks of burn. Every stack of burn grants all allies damage dealt. Yeah, he's a supporter. I like Gintoki. I like Gin-san. I don't know. I feel like you can't hate him. Gin-san will always have a soft spot in my heart. I am smarter than who? You only wanted max for Alecino. Oh, Alecino's design is good too. What about Gintama? Your balls. Suck these.
Now who's lying, Mr. Gio? You took my shot, but you didn't even break that J guy's nose. Still, thanks for the offer. Give my best to Mr. Leger for me.
Gio is beat and he knows it.
The old man is gonna like you, smartass.
Technically, I am smarter than you. Huh?
See you
I
next
still don't
time.
get the Neo Cyclone
We'll
thing
have
that you
another
say. I haven't reached
parlay.
that episode. I
You and me.
didn't watch video about that too. Falls back towards the door, flanked by his lackey.
Yeah. Run on home with your tail between your legs. Leisure losers.
Looks like he might need a dentist, because he just got kicked in the teeth. They'll be home crying into their cereal soon enough. The way they're huffing it, they could have outrun my 4-cylinder Hummingbird GR8100. They must have missed their calling. They ain't dentists. They're track stars.
He's got really broad shoulders. Dance hall breaks into jeering laughter. Bottles are raised and cheers made in recognition of their triumph.
Cheers to unbreakable bonds.
To unbreakable bonds.
After a cascade of clinking glasses, the music is spun up once more. The club returns to their dancing. The excitement continues for some time after, only being broken by the arrival of a disheveled-looking young man.
Look, Jay, I gotta go.
He
The
seemed out
shelter's
of
gonna be
place.
closing up soon. My partner at the shop, you know.
He rubs his stained black fingers across his face, shaking off some flakes of drying blood.
He doesn't like it when I come in covered with blood. Scares the Richie Rich types away.
It is getting late. The celebratory atmosphere wears thin and tired as more people leave.
It's all good, bro. Thanks for coming today. Is anything I can help?
Jay pats his friend on the shoulder before pulling him into a hug.
You know where to go.
Pollock sniffs, returning the hug with a tight squeeze.
Thanks, bro. But if you're really such a good friend, how about you spot me $250,000 or so I can buy that sweet new convertible Lamborghini LM50?
Lamborghini?
Well, since we're such good buddies, right?
Fishbowl tiger,
Sure
yes.
thing, buddy. But after I give you a knuckle sandwich.
See you around, Jay.
Waving off the mostly gentle giant, rest of the group gathers around Jay. Spirits are still high as they bask in today's victory. But tomorrow they must get back to work. Say me too! The moment shifts as the stumbling dummy drives a playful kick into Jay's leg.
Would you kindly give me back my damn hands already?
Hey, stop kicking me. Just a sec.
Poor guy.
My apologies. Where were my manners?
Why does he kinda look like Benedict Cumberbatch? I mean, look at his face. Right? Kinda look like Benedict Cumberbatch.
Please don't
That-
take it personally, but I need to warn you that...
Mr. What? Doctor Who? Who is that? You don't know Doctor Who. You know who plays Doctor Who from Marvel?
Whoa, wait. Someone's missing.
Disco ball continues its spin over the empty dance floor.
Where's Mercuria? Hey, Miss Sputnik.
Doctor Who? Yeah, exactly, Doctor Who. His eyes fix on the shining ball which stops then descends from the ceiling to speak.
Oh, Miss Mercuria. She left in a hurry carrying that dagger those rough-type gentlemen dropped.
Drop.
Do we follow her?
Shiny balls Gintama. Huh?
No, of course not. She's just doing her thing.
He shrugs, looking out past the door. Gintama means golden balls. I don't know, I just know that it means balls. Which is a parody of what Gintama is actually supposed to be. Gio stumbles. He catches his breath before glancing back through the long alleyway.
The old man didn't tell us what kind of mess we were in. I'm not paid enough for this.
Same, me too. Oh, there she is. She looks like
Hey,
someone who does
Gio,
fortune
right?
telling. Stands unmoving, unblinking.
You're just giving it back?
It's daytime, so they were like in a bar in daytime.
What's this meant to be? Some kind of insult?
Ooh, the hot waifu, her name is Mercuria.
Hey, yo, your boss runs me off. Now you're giving me back my own knife like I'm some pity case? Think I won't hurt you because you're a woman? Think again.
She's the newest 6-star, currently in the banner. Anger overtakes his wariness of the women, and he swings his arm out. Clink! The dagger drops to the ground as he reaches into his pocket, producing a wand.
Feed a void!
What? What is this Harry Potter sorcery? She looks so pretty, but I don't like her hairstyle.
What is this?
Black arcane symbols dissolve in the air as soon as they touch her.
The color of your energy is as dark as the coal in Jay's forge. No, worse. Darker than I've ever seen before.
This voice acting is so good. White hair is a soft spot, but this is gray. Yeah, this is gray.
You're afraid. But something else besides that. I see a burning energy. The embers of a home reduced to ashes. A harrowing darkness that's followed you throughout your life. When your wife and child left you.
Oh, that got personal.
When your debtors begged on their knees at your feet.
What are you talking about?
Yeah, she's speaking in like, I don't know, she seems to be like the person that does tarot card readings and just randomly tells you your readings.
I understand you now, Mr. Geo. Forced to live with this darkness inside you.
You can set an alarm with Genshin, HSR, or ZZ. What do you mean set an alarm? She seems lost in her own thoughts.
I'm sorry if I scared you, but I'm only here to return this.
Using HoloLab? Oh, I'll check it out. If I uninstall HoloLab, I'm not sure. Delicately places the dagger into his coat pocket. He shivers as if hit by a chill wind. You mean like Zhongli can wake me up? I mean, you have Lisa? Oh, really? Okay, wait. I will check that out.
You're a boy trembling inside this brawny shell of a man. You're too far down a path that you never wanted to set foot on, Mr. Geo.
Bro looks at her as if like, what the fuck you saying?
New Age market.
She seems like the kind that doesn't really care what people think. She hums softly, her steps light as she walks back from the dingy alley. Dingy? The man stands in place, lost in her words, until an alley cat. In his days, he recalls the first time he fired a gun. Blood and brain matter. The trembling midnight he spent hiding in the bathroom after. Ew. You can set any voice line in any language or set it to random voice line. You set it to Lisa's morning dialogue. Oh, okay. I'll check it out. They should have introduced that sooner. All the more reason for Nakamura-san to be in Genshin. Okay, add me. Nakamura-san is in Genshin. I would set my voice line as that. What should I change to? Do I have a favorite? Overall, Melania and Junyangzi. And then I like Kalabuna because she's just hot. But character or personality wise, I think she's just fine. I like 37 too.
Of course you are.
Who else do I like? Oh, I like An Lee too. I think mostly that's it. I like Bloom. I like DK. I like Yanise. Yeah. Melania skin hot.
Can I help you?
Yes.
Sorry, your visit was not in my
Right.
plan, so
I'm feeling a bit nervous.
Bride outfit. 6 also has a new outfit, but I don't think I want to buy for him. Cause like, I only like the voice, not the character. Corset. Is this corset? This
Can
is
I
not
help you?
corset. Maybe there's a corset
I'm
inside.
not good at dealing with visitors.
Bloom outfit is also very
Reminds me
good.
of something bad.
Vent? Okay. I don't have much friends. Technically, this game doesn't need friends. I mean, look at this. Mask was 630 days ago. Yeah, a lot of people stopped playing. There's not much reason to have friends in this game. Wait, what's your name? Wait, who? Who did I just add? What's your name? Are you not here? $69? What do you mean 69? Hello, Masi Masi. Where's 69? What? I forgot. What's your name? Person you add will be at the bottom or top of the list. I know, but like, how am I supposed to know what's your name? Are you Rasarui? Are you Shido? Are you Top Hat? Are you Kinich? Are you Vinny? Are you Chio? Are you Lev? Are you Iki? Are you Dre? Are you One Quip? That's it. Masam. Who's this? Is this Papa? No way, but Papa is... Papa don't play this game, I think. Oh, is this you? Why is your name Top Hat? It's okay, don't worry. I won't delete you from this game because like there's no benefit to friends in this game, so I don't really need to delete anyone. But I will definitely forget that's you. What do you mean because regulars? PFP is not even regulars.
So as I take off the tire, I notice the gal. Some rich lady from the market's got a crazy look of worry on her face.
Think up names on the spot based on what you see in the game from the first minute. Oh, so it's like the MC Top Hat. How do you set alarm in Hoyo Lab? Actually, I don't know too. Go discover. If there is benefit for friends in this game, what does that make it friends with benefit?
So
Yes.
I tell her, break my jaw if I'm telling a lie. We're good folks here. Don't believe me? Just ask around about Jay and his friends.
Jay and
on
his
Haight
friends.
Street.
At the bar, the drunken mechanic sways unsteadily bellowing out his story. The diligent satellite, now serving as a bartender, hovers close, wiping up spilled drinks from the table. Can borrow friends units. Yeah, but the game is pretty easy to the point where you don't actually need to borrow any units. It's not like
Take
Arknights.
care, Mr. Holic. You have been drinking way too much.
Chat reflect streamer. What?
Come on, Holic. You don't got the balls. I saw
The
this guy
quinta-
get a
the
nosebleed
quinta.
yesterday, and he cried like a little baby. Back me up, Jay.
He jabs Jay with his elbow, but Jay fails to react.
Hey, Jay?
What?
What?
Did they bust your head or something? You were off daydreaming and we're talking about some rich bimbo.
He's got a baby
Sorry,
girl
Mr.
vibe.
Beckett. I believe Jay's present concerns may be revolving around, you know, Legers the dead.
The Jers.
Nah, we all have stuff, shirt.
I want to know, how did he get the scar?
Take a look.
Bombshell News. Uncovered video shows FAE used as new execution method. What will the minds of those Hollywood producers think of
That's
next?
it, dog. Actually, I don't
think
know.
I've seen images from this video, from spam mail and newspapers.
You mean the
We're still trying to identify this woman to confirm the authenticity of the video. If you have any information, please call us at 429-7234 extension 7.
Robo guy. He's not a robot. He's a
homebound or hoodwinked.
Statue?
The mystery of the so-called long-lost son.
Is he like a statue? But the thing is, this game doesn't state who's the voice actor. You know, in Arknights, they write down who's the voice actor in every language, but this game doesn't.
We turn to the story of Sergeant Howard Eden, a retired Army veteran, and the stranger claiming to be his long-lost son. But is this a heartwarming reunion or a sinister story of senior exploitation? Let's.
But it would be so sad though if Connor just voices like a NPC that's literally 1 star. I would want him to be a 6 star.
Aww.
Only Arknights does that. I mean, it's a good thing though.
You know, it's good fun watching all her nonsense and sensationalism.
Mercuria looks like Yelan Altera. I think you've said that before.
Hey,
the Altera thing, but not Lucy from Cyberpunk.
That whole how woodchucks could control the world piece she did was a little iffy, but who knows what those woodchucks could chuck at us?
Remember you got Persona 5? Yeah, I got Persona 5. Which Persona 5? Persona 5. Yeah, Persona 5 Royal.
Alright. That Ledger's thing is really bothering me, okay? What's his story?
The drunk mechanic jolts awake and upright with renewed excitement.
I've heard it. Not gonna lie, kinda sick. Cops hate him, but the street punks love him.
Persona 6 is fun. Got Persona 6.
They say, back in Hunter's Point, a bunch of guys was torturing him, had him tied up, and when they got tired, they put a gun in his mouth and made him eat it. The bullet went straight through his throat out the back of his head. But when the cops came, they found nothing but a few bloody teeth. He was gone.
It's not Connor? Okay. Who that? Who's
Scary,
this?
right?
This guy's Holly.
But here's
I
the
don't know
thing.
what's his purpose or who he is.
Legers is a pure human. So what happened? Where did he go?
He waves his arms dramatically, animated and almost cartoonish in his performance. But his audience is less than captivated. Pioneer voice by
Mr.
someone else.
Hollick, I think you've been watching too many of those horrible Romero movies. People returning from the dead. That's hokey cinema, not reality.
I'm telling you, he looks like Benedict Cumberbatch. Holly goes red, unable to form any defense.
I can only assume this Legers the Dead made up this rumor himself. Perhaps so he might attract more powerful arcanists to his side. Potion addicts, smugglers, card sharks, getting them all under his thumb until he can gobble up the whole of San Francisco.
And yeah, it's been working, but not anymore. 'Cause we ain't gonna sit and watch.
Afraid you're overestimating our strength, Mr. Hollick. Their enterprise is much more dangerous than all our previous rivals. No less so if they're aiming on partnering up.
Gotta agree with that assessment, Pioneer. It's been days since my last session with a paying customer. Seems like everyone is joining up with them, and their energy is disturbing, to say the least.
How are they already friends? I need to know
They've
their
been poking
relationship.
around my shop looking for some rare sort of books and materials. Kinds I never even heard of before.
Now that I feel like she uses the vocal fry a lot.
I would advise avoiding direct confrontation, Jay.
I hear you.
It is a rare moment of calm consideration for their hot-headed leader.
Avoid confrontation. That's the right move for sure. But it's not going to be possible. They aren't giving us a choice.
He voiced some NPC in Star Rail. Oh, nice.
Cops abandoned Hate Street a long time ago. Ain't nobody that cares about these streets but us now.
Doesn't sound human, maybe doesn't sound normal. She's a
Remember?
voice actor.
That was when all those artist trailers were burnt down. After that, the rest of the diviners and such were ran off quick. It's only those loonies that have stuck around. Misguiding arcanists, making everything worse.
Ganyu as alarm clock. Are you sure Ganyu as alarm clock can wake you up when she cannot even wake herself up? Join Star Rail, we got Cowboy. I'm not interested in that. What's his name? That cowboy guy. I don't like
We were
him.
smart. We would have left then and there. Closed up shop. Took the first bus out of the city. Ran for our miserable, pathetic lives.
Ganyu as second alarm
But then, we ain't that kind of smart, are we?
Need to talk to people more. Who? What's his name? I don't know. The cowboy from Star Rail. I forgot.
But this is our home. So we've got to make our stand here, or we'll never stop running.
Got Iris as alarm clock. How do you make Iris your alarm clock? Mannequin next to him speaks, broaching his words carefully. Did you stop playing Star Rail? I also stopped playing Genshin.
This fight is beyond our capabilities alone. Should we not consider asking?
Wow. I also stopped playing Genshin and Star Rail.
Don't you finish that thought. In fact, don't even think it.
Actually, Jay's voice actor kind of sounds like NPC too. But it still suits his character. The sharpness of his tone is clear. The idea is beyond consideration, not to be touched on, not even to be breathed.
Look, I know what you're saying, but I don't know, man. That kind of talk is for cowards. We don't have to get them involved in this.
What are they talking about?
You
He's
have
saying
to
we
admit
should fight.
that they care about arcanists,
Mannequins say
despite
that
all their bureaucracy.
we don't have to fight. Genshin for who? Genshin for who? She need to live her normie life. Yeah, do you know how much free time I have now after I stopped playing gacha? I mean, technically I still play Arcanites and Reverse, but the dailies are like, so fast can finish. But like, I literally have so much of free time now. It's a
Turning
good
to the
thing.
Foundation would not be a bad choice for us,
Oh,
Jen.
Booty Hill. Yeah. The cowboy in Star Rail is Booty Hill. What do you do with the free time? I watch anime. I learn Nihongo. What else? I buy things from Shopee. I scroll Instagram. Did you learn any mixing in your free time? No, I'm not into mixing. If anything, I would practice singing, I think. But for now, I cannot sing. Beneath the bar, the round bartender floats up as if peeking. Normal
Yes,
things got it,
Mr.
yes.
J. I think Mr. Pioneer might be right. I don't want to lose my job
What's her
because
job?
of these bandits.
Self-learn Nihongo. Yeah, I'm learning Hiragana and Katakana. I think those things can self-learn. And then the rest, I don't know, just watch Japanese streamers and try to understand. Very good use of free time. Hey, at least it's better than rotting in gacha game. I think that's so much better. You don't practice singing in free time? Not with this voice. Why not practice cooking? I have been cooking, just not the practice part. I have been cooking, okay? I've been trying to make my meals more exciting to look forward to. So I've been trying, I don't know, I bought some new stuff, but I haven't tried out the new recipes yet. Yeah. Just transferred gacha time waste, the social media video time waste. It's not a complete waste. At least I do something good and useful.
I'll be glad to bring you to the Foundation.
Like, I clean my house more. I do laundry more. I clean up after myself more. Spend more time cooking. Better
Your
than
assistance
gacha.
would be more than welcome, Miss Disco Ball. It couldn't possibly hurt to reach out to Paulina. Maybe she could help us with the red tape. She's your sister, after all.
Who's Paulina? Oh, that human. Jay looks away and huffs audibly. It's a childish, almost silly display. I think that's a Paulina from the trailer. So waste your time speedrunning, posting it on Discord. At least you get to talk to monkeys on your phone. You have monkeys in your phone? Wait. Watching Insta Reels, buying non-essential things on Shopee. I know, but that's not the big part. It's like, after I run out of things to do, that's what I do, okay?
No. No, no. I'm only gonna say this once, and it's for real. This is our own business. Nobody else's. And especially not hers.
It's like, how? You're saying I'm a monkey? Wow. You're playing those games and it takes up 2 hours of your time daily. Ha, good luck. That's why. That's why I stopped and quit.
Paulina made her choice.
Eating away
She
in
could've
my
talked
life
with me.
took too
She
much
could've
of my
approached us
time.
if that's what she wanted.
And
she had the chance. She's had years. Not a word.
And the worst thing is that those dailies feel so dreadful, you know? It's not even something that I look forward to. It feels more like a chore at this point. It feels like, why do I have to do this? It feels like I have to clean up the dishes, you know, after I cook, which feels like such a dread. 2 hours, 6 games, I
She
can't.
has her own life, and she made it out of these
Then you're
streets.
almost like Hellraiser.
She ain't coming back. She ain't even looking back. She's not that little girl tagging around us anymore. She's got fancy marble floors.
You guys
now.
are kind of like
Got all
Nessie
that
and
decency
Hellraiser.
and good taste
As
that
you
she
guys
never
fall
had.
asleep while doing dailies. It's not the little girl tagging. She's got fancy marble floors, decency, good taste. DCZ less than 5 minutes. Honkai Impact Third also less than 5 minutes. Except that I have no interest in those 2 games in the beginning. ZZZ character designs not my taste. Honkai Impact Third doesn't have Ikemen, so no.
She doesn't need us. You think I'm gonna scrape down on my knees for her? Rather stick my foot in hot slag. At least that way I'd have one leg to stand on.
It's not about how long it takes to do dailies. It's about like, I have no motivation to click into the game at all.
Jay, please, just give it some thought. This may be the only way for all of us to survive this.
You're at that stage where you quit all gacha game except Arknights. I only have 2 now, Arknights and Reverse.
Ugh, I need a drink.
How good you are gacha games if you play them daily for years, right? I don't think it's about skill. It's about what you accumulated in your account, like the characters and the resources and all those. But as he does, a darting figure collides into him at an unfortunate angle for the both of them.
Something just hit me in my
balls. Properly play them on weekends. Sometimes the thing is, before I quit, I don't even feel like playing them on weekends. I feel like I want to chill and relax on weekend, and like playing Genshin doesn't seem like a chill and relax way of spending my weekend anymore. Crumples over, wincing with pain. As he collapses, a handful of coin tumbles to the floor, so it was the ball.
Shoot! Run!
Stop playing every game except Tekken? Really? You stopped League? Really? Including League? The small boy makes a panic sprint from behind the bar. Oh wait, I have a few games in my roster right now. I started playing Cardcaptor Sakura, the Memory Key. It's a new Cardcaptor Sakura game, but it's like super chill. You just collect Sakura costumes. And then I started playing Pokemon TCG, but it's also like super chill. Sometimes I don't even log in. And then pull some gacha cards. And then there's a Jujutsu Kaisen game coming out soon in a few days. I think I might want to try it out and see how it's like. What is GXP? Except League, I'm disappointed in you. When was that released? What is GXP? Play Arknights and the First Descender. The First Descender doesn't count as gacha. Girls X Battle. Doesn't sound like something that I would want to play. Hello, welcome back, Gangnam.
Mr. J, all the money in the bar is, how is it you're saying? Gone!
Gone!
Cat!
Catch that kid!
He definitely got hit in the ball. I don't want to use this team. Ding, 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 ding.
Let's kill time together.
Boss!
Looks like we do this the hard way, Jay. Don't come out, you little rat. I got my...
Sterilizing.
Plan A.
Oh, hi.
The light that illuminates all.
That's a good attack. It's okay.
Toes.
Thunder
Then
attack.
there it is.
Thunder attack. Charging. Loading. Barrage.
3, 2, 1.
Eliminate
Down.
target.
Cancel.
Damage. Charging.
Plan A.
Loading. The light that illuminates all.
Who's the robot girl? Her name's Lucy.
That went smooth.
Exactly.
She's currently one of the strongest meta character ever. Beckett moves to block the little thief. Takes a look at the thief's face.
Ha!
Must be
Knew
a
it.
little kid.
Cat-Eye Wisen, owner of the most infamous sticky fingers from here to the market and back. Little dude, I know your dad ran off with those guys from the Order of Enlightenment. But why didn't you go to the shelter? You trying to get yourself hurt out here?
Let me go, you big jerk.
Congrats, good luck, or I'm sorry that happened to you. I'm happy for you. Seems like a good thing.
Sooner or later,
Is it?
someone is going to teach you a lesson or two. Don't think that arcanist mom of yours wants you using your cat eye to steal things.
Beckett grabs the boy's hand, taking his remaining coins. As he does, he reveals a gruesome secret burn on the boy's hand.
I know things seem tough
It's a question,
right now,
but
kid,
there's no question
but
mark.
acting like the world owes you something, it's gonna bring you nothing but trouble. When I got my finger chewed up by that machine, I lost everything. I could have went around sticking up places. I didn't. Think you got it worse than me?
The question, I didn't read everything, but maybe go with the first option. But it's so long, I don't want to read. Can you read it out for me? Akira picks up the coins strewn about the floor and walks over to them. She signals Beckett to let the boy go.
Hey, we gonna let him go just like that?
First option, it is glad to help, but don't blame me if it doesn't work, because I didn't read. Akira lowers herself to the boy's level, gently slipping the coins back into his dirty hand.
Go on. Your friends are waiting out there.
They look toward the door. A group of ragged, filthy children are watching them back, retreating timidly as they meet their gaze.
But, Mr. J.
Mr.
It's
J.
fine, Sputnik. Let him go.
These kids lost their homes to the New Age market. Their parents deserted them. They've got nowhere to go.
Aw.
Beckett, look at them. You can't compare. It doesn't work like that. Each suffering has its own energy.
The boy picks himself up, muttering a thank you as he walks uneasily towards the door. Before he reaches it, a hand rests on his shoulder.
Hey kid, you and your friends looking for some almost honest cash?
Almost honest?
Thanks, Jay. I got sharp eyes. I can do lots of stuff. Counting coins, cars, finding water drops. I'm great at spotting cheats and shady dealers.
Easy kid. Fill your belly first.
Hello. Skurator the Barbarian. Thank you for the follow.
Miss Sputnik, please get these kids some burritos. Dang it, those arms are like chopsticks. Hey, Miss Sputnik, let's make those extra meat.
Sputnik can cook?
Alright, man. Consider my second thought over.
Thought over? Slumps over the bar, giving a long sigh at an old photograph in his hand. The satellite? Yeah, the satellite. That's Paulina! Are they like girlfriend, boyfriend? Oh. He stares at the girl caringly while she looks cold, longing for independence and freedom. Oh, X. They were X. Hello, Shade. Welcome. What meowie? I'm not a meow.
But get this straight. If I see her fold her arms and give me any of that snooty attitude, we're gone. Out the door. No discussion.
But they look cute together. Yes, the satellite is called Sputnik. Actually, Sputnik is an actual satellite name, which is also the one of the NPC characters. NPC is not exactly NPC, but yeah. What's up, Rish? Nothing's up. I miss my avocado smoothie. I wanna replenish my avocado next grocery run. Sputnik is a geometry dash level maker. Ah, nice. But it was firstly a satellite. It's the name of a satellite, I think. The wind sways the window shutters as it blows in through its gaps. The thin door does nothing to block out the noise beyond it. Clattering dishes, clinking glasses, and chattering talk peppered with curses. Curled up on the bed, a girl sniffles, holding her teddy bear tightly.
But Joe, those men in white said there won't be any more bad people around the school. And nobody will be hungry, just like before. Like with Mom and Dad.
Young Paulina.
Candy, and soup, and real meat every week. And a big comfy house.
She raises her little hand, as if reaching out to a dreamlike house.
Cover up a little more, Polly. You're gonna catch a cold.
It's young Jay! Oh, so they were like childhood friends. Her brother? Wait! Brother? Okay, never mind. They're siblings. Her brother wipes her nose with the back of his coarse and calloused hand. There goes my
You can't trust
imagination.
anything adults tell you like that. If they give us candy or soup or even meat, it's because they want something from you. Nothing you get in this world is just given away. Least of all from people like them.
They look nothing alike.
They did give me a fun job. See, now I can make straw dolls and sell them for money.
And she's got an accent. Jay's got like American accent. Shabby pile of dolls are stacked up on an old wooden table nearby.
That's because they need you. Our little Paulina is one of the most cleverest kids in all of Hate Street.
Oh, are they like all orphans?
So, I'll say bad guys?
Bet on it. Only good adult I ever met is Mr. Tang.
Okay. But Joe, what if they're not lying? And you don't have to wash dishes or take off tires or any of that stuff.
Jay! Hey, Jay! 2,000 beers!
A loud voice booms through the door, his tone sharp but strangely paternal.
Don't overthink it, okay, kiddo? I'm right here with you. Always will be.
Okay, but if you do leave, you have to tell me first, because we'll always stick together.
Deal.
He rubs her hair before tucking her and her bear into the blanket.
Sleep tight, Polly.
Perfectly aligned stone columns blend into the walls. The floor is spotless, overly tidy. Even the lights above shine in exact symmetrical patterns. It is a distant and alien world to them. Nothing like the cluttered alleys and unkempt streets of home.
This place is ritzed up like a palace. Who do they think they are?
Is this the institution?
Who needs a floor that shines like a mirror? What, they hire a dog to lick it clean every day?
Oh, Philistine as ever, Jay. It's evident the people here must possess exceptional aesthetic taste.
I'm at my limits of you sucking up to them. This place is built like a fortress, a bomb shelter. Makes me feel like I've got a target on my back. Can't imagine why anyone would feel safer here.
First decided marketing video. I also forgot.
Ask any
I
artist,
don't know.
they'll say, clean kills the soul.
Clean kills the
They
soul.
look clean and tidy on the outside, but inside,
He looks around absent-mindedly, failing to notice the 3 staff members walking in his way. Wham! Shoulders collide, sending the small girl sprawling over. Is that? Let me guess. Is that Matilda?
Ugh, just what this place needs. Another stupid oaf that does not know how to watch where he is going.
Ah, Matilda makes an entrance.
hey, mind your manners, short stuff.
How short is Matilda? How tall is Jay?
Excuse me? Did you just call me short stuff?
ASMR, does that ring a bell? No. What is that? Jay is clearly taking pleasure in the petite girl's annoying outburst.
I apologize for my friend, miss. He ought to mind his own manners.
Considering you two look as though you have just wandered in like, how do you say, lost puppies? I'll let it go, just this once.
Are you here to register as Arcanus? Sorry, we're just in the middle of a shift change. Please wait a moment.
Isn't it Fiona's shift? She should be able to handle this on her own.
There is work to be done, people! Quickly! Vite vite!
Vite vite!
Got it.
She leads the team away with swift half-stomping steps.
Hello. Welcome to the St. Pavlov Foundation Reception Center. How can I help you?
Hello. We're here to visit a member of your staff for, some private matters. If possible, we'd like to have a conversation with her in person.
The staff member's smile is visibly forced.
Sure. Please
How
read
can
the
you see her
visitor's
smile
advisory
from
here
this?
and fill out these forms.
The dense tower of paper tumbles out of her hands, spilling out over the floor.
I'm so sorry, sir. Just let me pick these up.
Jay bends down to help her pick up the documents.
Relax, miss. It's nothing, just a short visit to my sister. She's like a clerk here or something. Nothing important.
Paulina?
Her name's Paulina Lesage. Just tell her that it's her brother. Just popping by for a visit.
Brother? How are they like... Wait, the young Jay doesn't have a scar back then. So he got a scar, like, after that. Right? The receptionist falls silent and pale.
Paulina Lesage. Could you tell me your name again?
It's Joe. Joe Brown. You can call me Jay.
Oh, they're not related. Fiona anxiously shifts through the scattered papers. She looks down at the list in her hand, then up at the person in front of her, repeating the process several times, as if confirming something with delicate care. Then she stands and, after regaining her composure, begins walking down the hall. Gonna hit the bed. Okay, good night, Harry, sir. Bye-bye. Have a nice sleep.
Follow me, please. Miss Paulina was one of the first people I met when I joined the Foundation. She was so talented, so incredible. It was no wonder they gave her all the big assignments. I could always tell she was very proud, but not in an arrogant way. She never turned her back on people. I always knew I could turn to her for advice.
They walk to the end of the corridor. As the staff members move about their work, there's a spirit in the air, light, almost joyful, as if it were the day before a holiday.
It's the first time that we swept Manus that badly.
They even forgot the rest of their supplies in the basement. What if now that we have some spare manpower to chase after them? I heard the Team Razor has started searching for the Foundation's lost assets. After all this time, we're finally back up.
I don't know, man. Good
See
as
you
it seems
next
to be,
time too. Have a
I'm
good
worried
rest.
the news is getting out of control. Now rumors are spreading everywhere. It could get dangerous. Otherwise, why would we have been assigned here with Mr. Bernard to get to the bottom of this?
Who's Mr. Bernard?
Sip it.
The people chatting by the door take notice of the unfamiliar visitors, shifting their gaze as they make way.
What, you guys having a party or something? Never seen an office so smiley.
Feels like a sales day at the mall. All those eager girls and boys running past the window. A mood like this usually comes with good news.
Please don't pay them any mind. They're just chit-chatting. Doesn't really mean anything. It might mislead you even.
She takes a key from her pocket and inserts it into the lock, but she doesn't turn the handle. Her hand rests on it reluctantly.
Gentlemen, come in please.
What happened? Something seems off. Library. Archive room. Beams of harsh light descend from above, stretching near to far. The space is vast and silent.
Despite all the smiles, it hasn't been easy for us recently. Our time and resources have been stretched thin. We've suffered a lot of losses.
The mood shifted.
It still feels a little unreal that we're still standing. A lot of good people sacrificed everything they had to get us where we are.
The walls are lined with transparent cabinets, each marked by a stamp-sized photo. Next to the photos, the label numbers increase like a timer. Progressing digit. Numbers grow, ticking over from tens to hundreds and further.
Excuse me? I suppose that's also just idle chit-chat. Maybe I don't know any more than they do. I only just wanted to say, since you're family, that Miss Paulina was one of the best people I've ever met. An asset to everyone here at the Foundation.
Did she die or something? But there's no way. Or did something happen to Paulina? She stops before yet another column of cabinets, no different from the many behind and in front of them. Each one the same as every other, except for the photo.
Gentlemen, this is where the remains of all those that died in the service of the St. Pavlov Foundation are kept in memorial.
Oh, Paulina died.
I'm so sorry that I have to be the one to tell you. But
wait, they don't know. Jay doesn't know. Why is it his hand? Why is it just a hand? There is no grave, no coffin or epitaph, just a transparent cabinet to serve as a headstone. A plain and ordinary box, void of any sentiment. But I thought I saw Paulina from the trailer. Or is this like after everything happened? Is this a joke?
You better know what you're saying, miss.
Oops. Pretends not to see it, but he knows exactly what is there. That unmistakably familiar blue ribbon.
I'm sorry, Fiona dear. Would you mind giving us a moment of privacy?
What? Imagine you came to visit your sister only to find out that your sister died.
I'll be waiting outside.
The figure grows more and more distant, receding back through the space until vanishes altogether.
Jay, are you going to be all right? Talk to me, Jay. Is there anything I can do for you? Maybe we can take a look, just to be sure.
No, don't do anything. Damn it, don't you fucking do a damn thing.
I wish he would be angrier. He struggles against himself, failing to hold himself back.
How can all that someone was be in a box like this? It's so small. This is some kind of sick joke.
Jay! Easy, Jay, easy.
As if Jay is a dog. Pioneer grips his arm tightly, staring directly at him. The atmosphere is filled with heavy, unspoken tension, until Jay lifts his gaze to meet the mannequin's own.
Do you have her photo? You stay here. I'll go double check.
Which means Pioneer haven't seen Paulina before. And technically the mannequin doesn't have eyes. So they can't really meet his eyes. Meet his gaze. With trembling hands, Jay pulls out a crumpled old photograph from his pocket. But it's just a hand though. He holds the photograph, comparing it closely to the one on the box. Then a strange look of astonishment washes over him.
Jay!
A mannequin have expressions?
This can't be right. Come here, Jay. You need to take a look at this.
Or maybe Paulina isn't dead.
Wait, this? What the heck?
What is it?
Paulina?
Also, this is not Paulina. It is as if a light suddenly flickers on over his head.
So then what? This is all some kind of bullshit? That woman out there just decided to mess with my mind? Or did she not want us to see Paulina?
Maybe they got the photo wrong?
Oh.
No. Look at that ring on her finger. Polly wasn't married. She couldn't be. She would have told me. Unless she just doesn't want to see me at all. So maybe she put her friend up to all this. But this just gives her away.
What happened?
Polly said it herself. She'd rather die than stay with me and never live at all.
Yeah.
I knew then she'd never look back.
That's what she said from the trailer.
Man, this was stupid. Never should have let you talk me into coming here.
Talk to Fiona again.
I know that sometimes
Has to be a
brothers and
misunderstanding.
sisters don't get along, but I thought that only meant little fights, squirrels over toys. This is something much worse.
See? Don't meddle in other people's business.
We're leaving. Now. Ugh. I can't stand the idea that she's just looking at me through a monitor, maybe even laughing at her pathetic loser brother. Get me out of here before I turn this place upside down.
Doesn't seem like a joke though. Fiona was pretty serious.
I apologize. I'm sure this loss must feel...
5 stages of grief. Denial. Jay hides his face, making an exaggerated show of his tears, while Pioneer gently pats his shoulder. Okay, so now they're just putting up an act.
Such heart-wrenching news. I'm crying my eyes out.
Very believable. Is the mannequin gonna cry too? It is an oddly captivating performance. If Hyde Street didn't work out, perhaps they ought to head to Hollywood.
Oh, but there's nothing we can do now. Sorry for bothering you. We'll be on our way out now. Let's go, Jay.
Propped up on one of the mannequin's shoulder, the heartbreaking act is nearly flawless.
Please wait, gentlemen. You need to fill the visitor's log form first. And... let me see. This one.
Pulls out a yellowed and worn piece of paper.
Please, sign your name here as her next of kin.
Wow.
Consent form. To document that I've confirmed the death of a Foundation staff member. What is this?
Foundation. He looks up with disdain, catching himself as he remembers his supposedly weeping face is dry, and buries it back down again.
Why do I have to sign? Don't you understand? I can't take any more of this.
Why can't they just directly confront it? I'm sure it's a misunderstanding or something.
I'm sorry, but please bear with me. I thought we might confirm her belongings with you. It's standard policy, though usually within the Foundation. Then I could ask my superiors. Maybe they'd let you take these home. Here, I'll just need your name and address.
What? That's just sick, miss.
Oh, no more acting. His expression changes abruptly, rising into a bitter scowl. Ever get to see Fiona's face? I doubt, though.
You're really asking me to sign some papers? For what? So you can hand me off some old junk and pretend this never happened? You think that's enough to get me to stop asking questions? Where is she? Did you really think it would be this easy, sis? That I didn't care?
He grabs Pioneer and runs off without looking back.
Sir? Sir! Security, stop those two gentlemen! They haven't signed the confidentiality agreement!
Wow. Before security can react, the duo have already escaped into the crowd.
Excuse me. Excuse me. Man, move your ass or get moved.
They dart through the bustling halls, dodging employees with cat-like grace.
What's going on? They're after us like we tried to ditch a bill for dinner.
Look at this mannequin sweating. I bet mannequin can't move around like a cat.
Told you these Foundation creeps are all the same. As soon as you don't buy what they're selling, they start trying to get you shot.
Wow.
If she wants to cut me loose, then she can damn well say it to my face. But not like this. Not this bullshit.
They wind through the twisting corridors until at last they find an exit and dive through. There is a wave of uneasy commotion in the hallway as people gather in the throng. A tall man moves through the crowd. As he passes, the throng goes silent.
Fiona, can you tell me what happened here?
It looks like, wait a second. He looks like Martin Luther Jr. and Martin Luther King Jr. Wait. He does? Huh. Martin Luther King. Okay, wait. I'm gonna go back and watch when Jay was a kid just to confirm whether Jay has a scar when he was a kid or no. Where is it? I think... yeah, here. Pedro. Hello, Reese. Welcome. Okay, he's got a little...
You're gonna catch a cold.
Scar? Is this a scar? Or maybe it's a dirt, but he definitely doesn't have those scars at the top of his head. Okay. Pedro, yes, Pedro. A new guest. Is this Paulina's room? Guest room. Did they get caught? Neatly stacked clothes lie on the bed, the suitcase open and empty. On the eve of her departure, she paces back and forth in the room, tidying as she goes. Okay, this must be Matilda.
Route 77. Mais je ne comprends pas. Pourquoi est-ce que les éditeurs du As-tu iraient visiter un endroit si désolé? Qu'est-ce que ça pourrait dire sur Urde?
Understand nothing.
D'accord. Au moins, je peux passer voir maman. Ça serait certainement une surprise. Ce que leur Mathilda a accompli va rendre toute la famille fière. Ma fille, ma Mathilda, enquêtrice spéciale pour la Fondation Saint-Pavlov. Maintenant, la petite Mathilda ajoute une autre étoile à la lignée de la famille Boanish.
Boanish. Knock, knock. The sound of knocking comes at an inconvenient
Miss
time.
Corniche, a moment of your time. Unfortunately, it seems...
Huh? Cancelled? Sad.
Cancelled? Why?
You may have heard what Fiona did.
Well, I had heard the chatter about it, certainly, but she only just started as a receptionist. It is no matter if she is a little unfamiliar with the processes and,
Per regulation since the first storm, families of the deceased employees are no longer informed of their deaths. But she made a mistake, or forgot.
Oh!
And the 2 arcanists she received earlier got away from her near the memorial hall. They didn't even fill out the proper forms.
What does that mean?
pas bon.
Got fired?
That could indeed represent a serious intelligence leak.
And Mr. Bernard asked that we get ahead of the narrative before it gets to the press. Given how fast the news spreads in this day and age, new orders are for us to find these 2 visitors and prevent the information from further...
Us?
Us?
Of course. So then our present task tracking down the editor of O2 will be reassigned to some other team.
Correct, ma'am. Tracking down these 2 arcanists with those 2 were the same ones you ran into earlier.
Oh. Poor Matilda. Fortune tellers, alchemists, and arcanists of all stripes gathered together, creating a sprawling marketplace. From magic-infused cards to rare alchemical texts, a dazzling array of herbs, its goods have attracted a steady and constant stream of
My
visitors.
friends, after the harmonic convergence, we discovered the failure of prophecy
Eschatology.
and eschatology, and the new possibilities. They claim there is one God.
God is dead.
God is dead. But is that so? Friends, it's time to abandon the disputes
God is you,
of
God is
religions and to...
In the midst of bustling crowd, the speaker gives a lecture out to no one in particular, seemingly unconcerned if anyone is listening at all.
We've got information that our escaped visitors have gone into hiding with an energy healer called Mercuria.
Mercuria.
I'd rather not attract attention to ourselves, so keep your...
A solitary tent stands out in the corner, a refuge from the bustling crowd.
Some kind of temporary tent, and a sign lying on the ground. Something's not right.
Could it be a trap? This market is filled with unregistered arcanists, not to mention the human tourists.
Hello, Abenawa. With her sharp ears, Matilda notices a faint whispering sound emanating from inside the tent.
I shouldn't have come.
The deep, painful cries of a man break the quiet of the moment. Irrelevant though it may be, it draws the investigator in. The girl shifts her fate cautiously as if approaching a sleeping coiled python. She delicately lifts a corner of the tent opening and peers inside. Peekaboo!
Bullied everything.
Oh, it's you.
Bones, your head, not a hair left.
Hello,
Pops
Tio.
won't save me then. He won't.
Mysterious girl places her hand over the hulking man's trembling hands. Must be Mercuria, the fortune teller. She seems like a crystal ball reader of some sort.
But here you are, Mr. Geo, shivering like a new leaf, because you're ready for an answer. The answer to yourself.
She sniffs the air around him.
You brought a strange smell with you, and a weak, faltering energy, like that of someone gravely ill. Have you been to any hospitals?
No, just following legends. Nowadays, only visits we have are the living or the dead ones. Not much in between. We don't... Wait. Shut it.
before you start, I'm not buying any of your goddamn spices or candles. How did you know about the fire that took my family? Are you some kind of psychic? Or a prophet?
He jerks his hands away, only to begin gnawing at his nails.
No. Oh, I shouldn't have come here. Unless... maybe I...
In an instant, he presses the dagger against the girl's throat. Oh no! Matilda fights the urge to rush forward to help. Whoosh! The candle illuminating the room is snuffed out.
God, what do you see in your hand? Is it a knife for my throat? Or a diamond-covered key?
What does that even mean?
Shut up! Stop babbling!
A witch? His hand trembles
Breathe.
again.
Slow and true. Look.
He looks at the dagger as if seeing it through new
Everything
eyes.
has a shell of meaning. But a whole until those words become strokes of black, and that dagger becomes a cold sheet of metal.
Her incense burner releases a puff of strong scented potion into the air. Hello, Abenawa. All at once, the dagger transforms into a blazing fire. It slithers up the man's arm towards his face, rolling and coiling like a snake.
What's going on?
It's witchcraft.
Meaning is a cage. Cast off its shackles, and nature reveals itself to us.
She speaks in riddles.
Don't be afraid. Hold that feeling. Do you see it? A door surrounded by darkness.
Yes. The door is shaking. Like something's behind.
Don't try to picture it. Take away the shell. Just tell me by the impression. Where does it lead you?
It goes... home? Fire! The door's on fire!
Fire!
No. I don't want to go there. Not there. Someone's screaming. Savina! My baby! No! No! Help them! Help them, please!
That's over now. Look around. Who is with you?
Pops? And others? They're standing with torches and chains.
Who are the others?
I don't know. I don't know. Their eyes are covered by...
Oh, D. Wait, what do you call it? D. Handshake mask. Hello. The main man is Vindictor. Okay, I remember now. Hello. Hello, Sky. How are you doing? Where were you playing? Special event? Wait, what special event? Is it your birthday? Wait, where's my clip?
That's
There.
like, oh my god.
What? Okay, wait, another one.
Destroy them all so much. Sky will try her best. Eh, most of me denial, Bacaro. Most of me denial.
What? Hello, Raiders. Hello, Rat. Hello, Lil Gua Noises. Hello, Nikage-san. Hello, Z. Hello, Sky. Welcome. How are you guys doing? I hope you had a nice stream. We're playing Reverse, and I'm doing the story event, so it's basically just voice acting admiration and story judging time. Hello, welcome into Abenawa. Welcome. Hello, Stomps. Welcome. Welcome in, everyone. My name is Rishi Valkyrie. I'm a Tiger VTuber. Nice to meet you. A beam of light breaks in from above, expelling the smoke and darkness of the scene. The extinguished candle catches flame once more, and all present return to reality.
Hey, who's this girl? Didn't your mom teach you not to spy on people?
See, Matilda, your job is so easy. You found the person that you've been looking for. Tiger roar, yes roar. A hand stretches from behind and lifts the investigator up to her feet. Wow.
You!
Behind them, urgent footsteps reach the
Miss
scene.
Monish! Damn it. You're the girl from the Foundation.
Haha.
Ain't that just my luck?
I thought he knew. Jay flings the girl from his hand like a hot potato.
Catch him!
For Matilda. Fight. Mommy.
Alright, just one thing.
Anyone offer your seat to the senior?
Sterilize.
Take it easy.
Get out of here.
The light that illuminates all.
Aw, I thought I can one side.
Handle it. Take it easy. My child, here's something.
That shield is so small. What's the point?
And now to return to my long-term.
A tiny, non-existent shield. Interrogation. Bang! Ugh. He falls to one knee, lifting the long wrap shaft that has been on his back, as spells continue to strike him, forcing him into a step-by-step retreat.
Mr. Brown, we have need of your cooperation. We do not want to hurt you or your friends, but should you continue to resist, we'll be forced to—
Unbelievable! So rude! Even as an arcanist, all he does is this vulgar hand-to-hand combat. Still, that long stick he carries most certainly isn't a toy.
What's that long stick?
Gentlemen, if you would be willing to
thought
come
it's a sword.
quietly and play nice, I will consider lowering your risk rating in our report.
She tries to reason with them, keeping in mind her desire to search for the man who mentioned the Manus Vindictae. But he is already gone, and the dagger lies undamaged on the ground. The teammates gain ground on the would-be war who has sunken to his knees.
I gotta say, sometimes I wish I could take a knee and surrender. But...
Oh, I didn't listen to him spit. He smiles through bloodied teeth.
sadly, even after all those hard knock lessons, I never learned once how to raise the white flag.
He reaches into his pocket, ready to grasp the handle of his small and agile Bowie knife.
Put it down, Jay. Your fight is over.
Why is he, like, disappearing?
Magic. This is the smoke of burning mandrake. Cover your nose in your—
Miss Monish, hold your breath.
But the smoke is already too thick. One by one, they give way, collapsing harmlessly to the ground. Oh no! The situation changes in the blink of an eye. She moves automatically, falling back to the entrance, only to find that the tent has been shut tight. The bound girl and her kidnapper look at each other with disdain, like two squirrels fighting over a chestnut.
That kidnapping a Foundation investigator and interfering with an official investigation is a serious crime. Especially when you've kidnapped the one and only Matilda Buanish, a pivotal figure in the St. Pavlo Foundation we're talking about.
I'm liking the interaction between Matilda and Jay. They've got this chaotic sibling vibe.
Pivotal, eh? Huh. A whiny little pup happens to stay standing from a little smoke. Yeah, I don't see anything worth being proud of.
He extends a finger to give the girl's forehead a sharp flick. As the first approach to an interrogation, it proves surprisingly effective.
Hey! Stop it! This is rude and indecent!
Tell me, did Paulina send you to ask us to sign this bogus confidentiality agreement? Let me guess. She's probably still hiding in the Foundation office, right? Too scared to see her own flesh and blood?
Flesh and blood, so they're really siblings. By blood?
What are you talking about? Who's hiding in our office? We're here to bring you and that mannequin back to the Foundation. This is a serious violation of the Visitors Advisory.
Jay, I think we should ask this another way. Miss Buanish, what proof do you have that Paulina Lesage is dead, as your receptionist claimed? The photo on the box isn't hers, just some look-alike or airbrush job. So how can we believe anything else you say?
Uh-huh.
You're saying the Paulina you know isn't the same as the one in this photo?
She's got a photo? Can I see the photo? Jay seems so nonchalant, yet his eyes are filled with concern. Gravity reserved only for great love.
How can I explain this to you? Please, be assured that we have no reason to lie to you at this juncture. Actually, you shouldn't have found out about any of this in the first place.
What? She falls silent for a long time, pondering how to best express herself.
Maybe I'm not familiar with your Paulina, but I do know that there was a woman at St. Pavlov's named Paulina Lesage, and I know that she died. As far as the claims of different photos, mementos, it's complicated, and there is a little I can say freely. But headquarters is working on it, and many other similar cases. I don't have the kind of clearance to know what's really going on, and even if I did, I couldn't tell you. For everyone's safety.
That's a pretty good explanation from Matilda. In a non-provocating way. It looks entirely unmoved.
Huh. So our little prize investigator's also in the dark.
Uh-huh.
Maybe we can just go ahead and jot all these questions down and send them back to the Foundation.
Yes.
Or maybe we set up shop here. Just let any old passerby take a good look at them.
He lifts the chair.
Hey, wait a second!
After a moment, the hostage looks up reluctantly.
If I could prove this Paulina of yours is in fact deceased...
Oh, she's gonna use her crystal ball.
Then will you come back with us? Do the proper paperwork, yes? Then we can be getting out of your hair for good.
With a light tone, she proposes a deal. Yet all involved suddenly grow hesitant and quiet. Oh. Now we're actually
Burden of
talking.
proof lies with you, Special Investigator.
All right, but I will hold you to your word, mannequin. Before we begin, I should say I don't do this lightly. But if you need to know, don't say I didn't warn you.
She is released from her robes. She pushes the others aside, smoothing out the black velvet cloth on the table before placing a crystal ball in its center.
I am a diviner, one that uses crystals. I suspect that sort of practice may already be familiar to you.
Because there's Mercuria.
I need an object that symbolizes Miss Paulina, or something related to her. It must have a deep connection to her, something she once owned or often used. I will then begin my scrying using this object to the fog in my crystal orb and reveal to us her current existence. But if we find nothing beneath the fog, I am quite sure you understand what this means.
Oh.
And then I will be needing you to return with me. And as I have heard that energy healers are able to detect the flow of Pneuma, the Madame here will be able to prove the authenticity of my divination. No?
Huh.
I'll see it. Yeah. Like I saw the arcane energy flowing from your little friend's hand to their wand just now.
Jay, what do you think of all this?
Jay leans against the edge of a nearby cabinet, keeping his distance and responding from afar.
My sister's little minion back at the Foundation already exposed the lie. Still, seems only fair I get to spy on her back.
We'll see who's laughing now, sis.
He still doesn't believe it, but I do actually think Paulina is dead.
All right, Frenchie. This is hers. Take it.
What is that? A plush teddy bear. Its fur now well-worn and patchy. It is the last thing she had from their parents, and one of the last things he has of hers. Everything is in place. Matilda eases the tension in her chest with a deep breath. Actually, I do pray that she's still alive. Because I want to meet her.
Then let us commence.
Her hands scour the crystal ball as she closes her eyes. Absent moonlight and tides, her regular breathing becomes erratic under the stress. But all that is no matter to her. The only thing she has to do is find one person, and she does not even need to find her. Only proof that she exists or that she does not.
Thread that binds all. Show me the trace of the one to whom this belongs. I bid you to respond.
The crystal ball emits a faint glow through her fingers. A heavy mist rises, obscuring the inside of the ball.
Lift the fog. Reveal what existence lies hidden from us. Give us your vision. Sight beyond sight.
Time passes as the swirling mist slowly, achingly dissipates. Matilda withdraws her hand from the crystal ball. She silently shifts her eyes away. The little bear beside her appears to have its eyes fixed on the ball.
What? All that and you just stop? This thing busted or something? Nothing happened.
So there is no existence.
Jay, the divination is over. The energy is gone, just like she said.
Jay feigns ignorance. He's in denial. Still, he's far calmer than any thought he should be.
You come all this way for what? Just another Foundation trick? So, what is it this time? Did you mess around with the orb? Some kind of protection skill? I don't have time for these games.
Jay!
He's still in denial. The mannequin's voice is deafening.
It means she's really gone.
Sorry, Jay.
Aww. He keeps up his stone calm face, giving no sign of anger or astonishment. There is no change in his expression at all. It is both emotional and emotionless at the same time.
Jay, are you still with us?
Yeah. I'm fine.
The words hang stiffly on his lips.
So I guess it's legit.
He looks into the crystal ball again, his lips parting as if wanting to speak, but nothing comes out. Aww. As if wanting to ask 1,000 questions at the same time. He turns his head again, his eyes drifting out to the crowded market, to a girl dancing in the midst of the crowd, a girl adorned with crowns of flowers. She twirls gracefully. The crowd applauds, their faces joyful, happy. He wants to cry, or scream, or even to take that ball in his hands and smash it to pieces, but he does nothing. In a swirling storm of grief, despair, and rage, he finds his center. Unnoticed by any present, a faint crack appears at the base of the crystal ball. What? Okay, this is only like chapter 4, and I'm liking it so much. The story is interesting so far. Elysium is coming. This is a gacha game, right? Yeah, this is a gacha game. This game focuses on pulling for characters and also buying skins. They've also got battle pass. But the main thing I like about this game are the stories. The stories and characters are pretty good. And the voice acting. The voice acting is top notch. This is like one of the very few games that I play with English voice acting. Usually gacha games I play with Japanese voice acting, but they have like different accents and such in English, and it's really, really good. Her luggage is half packed and already overstuffed. She's rushing, haphazardly throwing things in as she goes, unwilling to pause for even a moment.
That smug, know-it-all, manipulative bastard! How is it that I still need to learn not to trust anything that comes out of that stupid lying jerk's mouth?
Hello, Average Siege Enjoyer, welcome in. Siege as in Siege from Arknights. Thank you for the follow.
No mail today, sis. Nah, no visitors yet, Polly. Haven't heard a word. Just another pack of lies, and I bought them.
On the desk lies a crumpled stack of invitations from the San Pablo Foundation. Only one was ever opened.
Hey, Polly, open the door! What are you even doing in there?
So he's just an overprotective brother. And then Paulina is like a rebellious sister. Siege as in Rainbow Six Siege. Oh, okay, sorry. Oh, okay. I thought Siege from Arknights. But don't people put like R6 instead of Siege as in Siege? Hello, Daddy! Welcome in from Skies Raid. How you doing?
Leave me the hell alone, Joe! Who the hell do you think you are to decide my choice? My future, my fate!
Okay, she has the right to be angry.
Don't talk to me. Don't ever talk to me again. I'm leaving today.
Tired? Why are you tired? Go take a good rest. Thank you for joining in with the stream. Fierce response booms through the door.
Whatever! Why are you even this obsessed with this mission of theirs? They're fooling you, sis. Don't you see it?
Okay, yeah, this is the one that we see from the trailer.
Only two kinds of people that buy the peace be with us kind of bullshit they're selling. The first kinds are those like you, Polly. Stupid kids that don't know nothing about anything except what they've read in books.
I mean, just because you have different opinion than hers doesn't mean that you should stop her from doing what she wants. This is like, kind of like parents thingy where they don't allow the child to do what they want to do.
And the others are the ones fleecing you, taking all you got and spitting you out. Also, they can have more money, more control.
He pours out his anger, inadvertently realizing the weight of his own words.
Paul, I'm sorry, all right? I flew off the handle. I made a mistake. But these guys, Paulina, do you think they care about you? About anyone? You're just another penny in their pocket. A coal for their furnace. They'll burn you up and replace you, easy as that.
But it's what she believes. Let her go do it.
You think you're going out there, do something big, because you don't even know what life is yet.
So let her try.
You just read about it in your books, telling you some shit about a Foundation member paying the ultimate sacrifice for others. Think that makes them some kind of hero. You don't know what that kind of sacrifice means, sis.
I know you don't want to lose her, but it's her life and not yours.
Do they say how those brave Foundation goons really felt facing death? They aren't going to tell you they were afraid, that they hated everyone who put them there, that they probably shit themselves before they bid it, just wishing they could go home. They don't put that in books, do they?
I hope they show Paulina's final moments. or something.
You read what they want you to think. It ain't the truth, Polly.
Hello, Tempest. Welcome in. How you doing today?
Maybe I'm not smart like you, sis. I can't read the things you read, can't learn like you. I learned the hard way.
Enough, Jay! I really don't give a crap about what you learned on the streets. I don't want to hear it. I'd rather take my chances and die out there than stay here and never live at all.
Yes. Jay kicks the door, smashing a hole straight through it. He steps in through the now open doorway. And she left. Almost what? Almost dead? What happened? Did you punch someone or did someone punch you?
Comment dire? Porteur de mauvaises nouvelles?
But they were what?
Mais au moins maintenant, ils sont prêts à coopérer, non?
She's talking to herself.
Seulement...
She taps the ground with the tip of her shoe. There is an unwilling feeling of shame rather than pride at her work in this moment. What happened to the crack in the crystal ball?
Ils ne se sont pas encore réveillés. Nous devons vraiment rapporter nos informations sur le Manus Vindicté à la Fondation.
Fondation. She paces forward and back.
Après la mort d'Arcana, les restes du Manus Vindicté se sont tous dispersés dans l'air, emportés par le vent. Introuvable.
I forgot. Arcana died, but did she really die, or is that just like some of her tricks? But then from what she said, well, maybe she could still come back to life. Experimenting during sparring, asks if they want to try bare knuckle sparring. Wow. Wow. So you busted your knuckles. Wow. Isn't that like punching using... That would hurt. Knuckles hitting the face directly. Bro, could dislocate your jaw.
Ils ont même abandonné tous leurs cachettes et leurs ressources juste pour se cacher dans cette air. Et il semble qu'ils ont réussi. Il n'y a eu aucune trace d'eux jusqu'à présent.
What's the main storyline of this game? Oh my god. So it's about time reversing. Going back in time. And then there's a storm that happens. And then every time when the storm happens, you get moved back in time. It means everything is like progressing, like progressing backwards. And except that whenever a storm happens, normal people will die and only people with like superpower under certain conditions can live. Yeah, it's kind of complicated. But it's like X-Men, you know? There's like normal people and then there's people with superpowers, superhumans that's being discriminated against.
Eh bien, pas encore. Mais je pense peut-être qu'avec cette nouvelle, l'enquêtrice spéciale Mathilda Boaniche sera celle qui finira par trouver la clé.
Sparring, so the hits were quite soft. Oh. You got hit more often. Sometimes time moves forwards though. It moves forwards until a certain point and then the storm happens and bring you backwards.
Je suis très certaine que mes capacités d'analyse exemplaires seront récompensées par nos dirigeants.
Arcanis can be reversed. Yeah, I said like Arcanis under special conditions, like if they're in the Foundation or in Vertin suitcases. Or like in the case of Kakania, a miracle. What? Very certain that my exemplary intelligence gathering rewarded by leaders. Even placed Miss Soneto on my team. She likes Soneto. A man bumps into her and then tumbles hard to the ground. But like, that's like the main story. This is like the event story, so it's like the side story. So far, I still don't know where this story is heading. Like, what's the main picture of this event? So we'll see.
Mind yourself, please. I have had quite enough of these bumping accidents today.
She speaks, but he is oblivious to her words. Oh, Manus Vindictae.
The Enlightenment!
Soon comes the sufferer's enlightenment!
There is a familiar pattern on his neck. She freezes in place, taking in the shock.
Le signe de Manus? Mais il n'a certainement pas été transformé en ces monstres.
6 changed from 1912 to 1966. Oh, really? Let me search that up. Storm. I want Storm timeline. Oh, so it can move forward and it can also move backward, but most of the time it has been moving backwards, except for the 6th time, is it? Huh. First storm started in 1999. Huh. Okay. Before she can take a step to follow, her surroundings begin to stir. They come one by one, then more emerging, all pouring in one direction as if drawn in by a funnel. The what? The crowd stampedes across the grounds. The moment passes, and her immediate surroundings empty, leaving behind only herself and a few indifferent vendors.
Qu'est-ce qui se passe? Il faut que je suive cet homme.
She attempts to follow him, pushing through against the crowd, but the heavy press of bodies is like a wall.
Pardonnez-moi. Ouf, ils sont tous
You're
tellement
also sweaty?
sueurs.
I hope you're wearing deodorant. She catches sight of a nimble shadow moving through the crowd.
Yeah. Chant louder, you stupid jerks. The higher you lift those arms, the easier it is to reach into those pockets.
Oh. She spies him as he darts under legs and through the throng, a shortcut of sorts. Is she gonna do the same?
Astucieux de contourner, même si
Not so
pas
very
très
easy.
convenable. Mais je suppose que la morale est loin d'être la chose la plus importante maintenant.
She crouches down and follows his lead. No, Matilda, no one takes notice of her. All eyes are drawn to an older-looking man as he begins to speak. But like in a case of Stampede, I think that is the worst thing to do, to crouch down. You could actually get stampeded and die from all the stepping. Hello, good luck. Do you like to be stepped?
Our world drowns ever deeper into depravity.
What?
The multitudes trapped in their cages of materialism and logic refuse to acknowledge the coming day of judgment and salvation. Instead, they sell their souls to violence, gangs, and vile music.
No, you wanna step on us? You don't even like feet? No, I'm talking about Stampede.
Though they may laugh
In a huge
or
crowd.
cry, they know nothing of the truth and speak only lies, held hostage to their worldly possessions, but forgetting the value of their souls. But the sufferer didn't abandon us. They know where the souls are hidden. They will save our lost children. Save us.
Oh, he's from Manus Vindicte. Look at this arm. And the splash of blue. And the gold.
They suffered burning pain, even faced death for us.
You're not that type of masochist? Yeah, you're a different kind of masochist. He allows a line of tears to etch down his face. You know the name of the hill that's impossible for human to climb? I don't know. What is it? Yet, his words are spoken firm, and he shows no hint of emotion. Indeed, his face is almost mask-like in its stillness. Mustahil.
We are their children.
Good one, good
Only
one.
we possess the truth
Good
of
one.
salvation. Police, governments, communities, and nations are only the deceitful constructs of history. Our salvation lies, but now we must stand, shoulder to shoulder, as we
await. We rejoice.
It's a wordplay in Malay. Mustahil means impossible in Malay. So it's like a combination of, it's a pun. Only people who understand Malay and English who knows. It's like a pun made with two languages.
The sufferer has heard us. Know this, children. Now take heart, for we have another lost lamb who has cast aside the world.
So good luck today, learn Malay. The Malay word you learn today is mustahil, which means impossible. Mustahil. What? Mustahil. From the silent crowd, a man hobbles forward and kneels.
Légers, the sufferer has bestowed their blessings onto your broken body and welcomes you to be
What
their
is he
child.
yapping about?
Would you present them?
I would. And I pray.
He seems. Oh! That's the guy! Gio's boss. Can't learn anything unless you have interest in it. What do you have interest in? What language do you have interest in? Nihongo wakarimasu ka? Do you understand? Do you have interest in Japanese? None? Sad. He holds up his dagger, drawing a long sharp cut across his palm, and lets the blood stream down. You're praying to Arcana? Oh, like for joining the Manus Vindictae. It's like a ceremony in joining Manus Vindictae. So this... Oh yeah. Okay.
Rejoice, for the passage to Elysium has been promised to you. All, it is time. Follow the bell ringer. The gate...
He raises his arms and the crowd responds with fervent cheers. As he lifts his robe, the answer becomes unmistakable.
C'est le signe du Manus Vindictae. Je dois retourner pour informer la Fondation. Je dois sortir maintenant. Bougez, écartez-vous. Merde, ça devient bondé.
The uproar stirs the crowd into an agitated frenzy.
No, it can't be. Where is the key to the gate? Apostle Matthias, please wait a moment.
They lost the key. From the platform, the speaker catches sight of the darting figures. Oh, the
Be
kid
vigilant
stole it.
all. There are deceivers among us.
He quickens his pace, rushing without caution through the crowd. On a scale of 1 to 10, how interesting is the story? For now, it's like a 8. But I still don't understand what is happening.
Behold, the deceivers among us!
Where the finger points, the crowd instinctively makes way, leaving the two surrounded in an empty circle. As Matilda returns to her senses, she realizes the dire nature of their predicament.
Papa!
Oh no, why do Matilda always get caught in something?
Wait. Give me 10 moments.
Program activated.
Oh, it's never mind.
Charging.
No.
Oh, hi.
A nice
Easy. Oh, there's more.
Wear gloves.
Handy.
I feel like you were about to judge my
The light that illuminates.
taste in video games again.
And now to return to my long-term.
Dang it, dang it, dang it. Where did you come from? Didn't anybody tell you whose turf this is? We are in so much trouble.
The boy's pockets are stuffed full, jingling as he moves and making him run in an awkward, clunky manner.
What? I can go wherever I please, you rude little boy. I should have let them catch you.
You're about to say that's the problem with nice people, they always give high score to everything? You know what? Good luck. I will rate you a 5 out of 10. No, I will rate you a 5 out of 8. That's not very high. So you should go and reflect about it. No, I didn't always give high score. The previous event was so boring that I did it for one stream and then I stopped it and then I basically just skipped everything because it was so boring. An engine growls behind them, gaining ground on them fast. You know why I rate you a 5 out of 8?
Where did they get this vehicle?
Your capture now appears inevitable.
Son of a gun, kid. What did I tell you about making a mess? These freaks are mad.
You don't want to know? It's okay, I will tell you anyway. Because 5 and 8 is literally in your name. The man on the motorcycle grabs the boy, pinning him to the back seat in a fluid motion.
Sit back. Rubber's hitting the road.
Because you're a monkey on my phone? No, you're a monkey from my PC. It's different. You're bigger in the PC, so you're like a bigger monkey.
Ha 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 ha! So long, suckers.
What about Matilda?
Wait! Are you really just leaving me here?
For Matilda. Her legs are giving out from exertion, huffing with labored breath.
What brings you out here, short stuff?
Who's this?
Starting to wonder why we keep running into each other.
Oh, it's Jay. Then the engine roars and then the throttle eases as it pulls up alongside her.
It's you! You should have listened to me and waited in the tent! You oaf!
You've got a funny way of saying thanks, French fry. If I listened to you back there, you'd have been stuck here and hung out to dry.
Wait, he's got a lot of scars. It's not just on his face. It's also on his arm. And it looks like a burn scar. What happened to him?
I got straight A's in SPK tests. I do not need your help. I can take care of these cookie cultists all by myself.
Looks like burn mark. Yeah, but he still looks hot, right?
As you wish, milady.
Is it me or I feel like his voice kind of changed? He didn't sound like this last time. He is more than happy to accommodate her, putting a sizable distance between them before slowing down again.
Release the Glaucus!
Release the Glaucus! Oh, my nose. It's like release the Krakens! The magical creatures snarl and bare their teeth from the cage before bursting out. Release the Krakens!
Glaucus? No, they don't have the cubes to smell. It must be a kind of mutant they tamed.
Knight in shining chrome at your service. Just say the word.
Please, keep your distance, sir. It is me they are after. You must keep yourself safe.
But he's got a bike.
I am an investigator of the Saint Pablo Foundation, and it is my duty to protect civilians.
When you can't even protect yourself, Matilda? Oh gosh, she's got such a high sense of pride. Hello, Patty! Leave some evidence? It's okay, I've already read it. Her words feel strikingly familiar, and also familiar hurried steps. I think he just picked her up. Her incantation is interrupted as she is lifted unwillingly onto the back of Jay's motorcycle.
Get on, Frenchie. Really didn't want to get involved, but you were starting to look like a lost puppy, so I'll forgive you. You know, Short Fry, if you're trying to protect someone, you should learn when to accept their help.
Yes.
No one gets anywhere in this world alone. Not even at your big shot foundation.
The wind howls past as they pick up speed. Matilda sticks her head up to speak. Identify as crime and you absorb the pronouns of anyone you unalive, which means you don't have any pronoun because you didn't unalive anyone. You are just existing. Hello, existing. Me too.
What did you say? I cannot hear you! It is too loud!
I said, take the help.
I love Matilda.
I said, take.
A number of profanities tingle on his tongue, but for the moment he swallows them back.
Hold on to your socks. Water ahead.
What? Matilda is très bien. What does that mean? Why is it censored? Because it's a bad word. Best buds, best what, I guess? Very good in French. I know nothing about French. Why add the bad word then? It's to let you know that they say some bad word, but they don't want you to learn what bad word is. The motorcycle slows as it enters the alley, having lost their mad pursuers. Familiar faces poke out from nearby, marveling at the new arrival.
Jay, where did you get this chick? I hope you aren't looking for a babysitter.
Hey, Jay! You say hi to Pioneer for me. Those heels he recommended helped me land a big role.
Hey, Mr. G, right? It's me, Brian.
G?
I've been looking for you.
Bro's J. You got the wrong alphabet.
They finally gave me a room down at the shelter. They even offered... No more sleeping in tents or under the overpass. Bless you, Mr. G. I owe you my life.
That's his emblem. He stops his Mr. G. Reaches out to grip Brian's hand. Game isn't for kids, but at the same time, also not include text or strong vocal language. Yes, thank you, good luck.
Oh, come on, Brian. Weren't you the one that helped me get that girl's number? You help me, I help you. That's the deal.
Girl's number, bros? Yeah. Well, I guess, except for his scars, he's quite the looker. From the distance, a man leading a critter approaches.
Hey! If it isn't my favorite customer, Jay! I got the latest edition of Motor Babe! You interested? I swear they're not pirated!
Jay offers a warm smile as a reply before kicking up on the stand and twisting the throttle on his bike.
See you guys.
He's got nice biceps. Who's Jay? It's literally written here.
Hey! I'm talking to you, Jay! Want it or not?
Critter
Isn't
babysitter.
that man calling you?
What are you saying? Sorry, this kitten here purrs pretty loud.
This thing you have behind your back? Is it not that troublesome? Why do you take it with you?
Oh, my dad gave it to me. Carried it around for years.
Dad.
What is it?
Hold on tight. We're almost there.
John, his name is Joe. Items are strewn on the table as those present stroke their chins, pondering over them.
Here's everything that was in that bell ringer guy's pockets. Think I got everything. Except anything that he was wearing under that getup. But there ain't enough money in the world to get me to rifle through some shit stain called this undies. Hey! Hollick, what was that for?
Sorry, kiddo. Jay said I gotta knock you on the head anytime you cuss.
Jay, but the name is Joe. Pachi, are you not watching the screen and you are just reading?
Exactly, Hollick. We gotta teach this potty mouth some manners.
You're not watching the screen and you're
as a
just
lady
listening.
Well,
You are watching and reading. Then why can't you read his name? His name is literally just J, short for Joe. What is so hard to understand? Why you spell it as J-A-Y? Years of wasted effort trying to cultivate gentlemen out of these cats, and you managed it in hours. J bro think his W. W stands for what? Your wife. The girl nearby is fiddling with a complicated device unfazed by the commotion.
SPFI portable contact device activated. Welcome. Verification success. Registered user Matilda Buanish. Access level.
Literally pronounced J. As in A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, bro.
It worked! I have a higher rank now. I won't be making the same mistake twice.
Emergency support.
Like...
Apologies, as there have been no abnormal arcane fluctuations detected. The emergency support team is currently occupied. Please provide further details so that we can evaluate the necessity of emergency assistance.
Sometimes I question your brain.
Their support will
How can it be worse than
order
mine?
of priority.
I knew I should have applied for an expansion to our team. They will be of no help at all. I will have to send my entire team back just to deliver my report to the Foundation. So we must count on them to bring support back.
Logic in comic? It's
Oh,
not
yeah?
comic
Support?
book logic, bro. It's just a nickname. What is so hard for you to understand?
You want to be a part of this, French fry? You finally taking an interest in all of this?
This is a central part of our mission. The Foundation will deal with this without letting nosy civilians like you get involved. If you must insist on helping us, I suggest you provide what information you know, and then I, Special Investigator Matilda Buanish, will solve the problem and save the day.
Joe isn't hard to pronounce. I don't think it's about hard to pronounce or not. It's literally like a code name so that he doesn't reveal his actual name, is what I'm saying, so never mind. It's okay. You don't understand. She reaches out to the key on the table, but a large hand covers it before she can grab it.
Yeah, not going to do that. There isn't one of us here on Hate Street that would stand aside while someone else saves us. You want to get a clue about this place? Then the first thing you gotta know...
Why isn't Jay
is that
called
we deal
Jay?
with our
Because
own
he's literally not Jay. And the first thing you gotta know is that we deal with our own problems. He makes no move to remove his hands, staring at her intently.
This would defy regulations. I would need to file for a special approval.
Well, you can have the key.
Cringe
little
with his
investigator
logic. You make me
Boanish,
cringe with your
since you're so
logic.
dedicated to your job. Whether you get your special approval or not, we're going to be the ones to take down those bastards. It's not about vengeance. It's that the people here, they'll never trust someone to do this for us. We have judges, police, your foundation. One rat's nest after another promised to bring us change and then left us to the wolves. Nah, worse than rats. At least they know how life here really works. At least they see us. At least rats don't claim to be our saviors.
What happened to him? He doesn't trust anyone. He withdraws his hand and allows her to take the key.
We can only trust someone who's been through the trenches with us.
The key feels heavy in her hand, as if something weighty were attached to it.
Thank you, Jay. This must be the key to Manus' Elysium.
Mercuria, would you?
He looks up, signaling for her to continue with the explanation.
Yeah. This will be the key to wherever their hideout is. A place of dark revelry. They've kept it a close secret. But I've seen those that have come back from that place. They're transformed into something unnatural. Their flesh and their spirit, it wasn't their own anymore. Big shot businessmen groveling and sobbing at the feet of their apostle. And the most loving mother I know, she abandoned her kid by a dumpster.
Based on the story so far, I'm liking Jay more and more, but Mercuria less.
The friends we've lost. It's like they're gone. They aren't them anymore.
We're not even halfway through the entire story. So
Until one day, they just vanish, never to be seen again.
She shakes her head.
So, we must find this gate and flush out their nest of vipers before they can open it once more. Otherwise, our mission here and your chance to avenge your friends will fail.
Hi with that voice. Huh? I don't know. I feel like she used too much of vocal fry in her voice acting, and that kind of sounds a little bit too much sometimes. Hello, Jessica. Welcome. What happened? Is it your internet?
Gets even better from there, French fry. That ceremony of theirs is set for the day after tomorrow. They're planning something big. Bigger than anything they've thrown at us before.
The boy raises his hand, eager to answer.
Yeah, I heard that big guy mumbling stuff like, "The last revelation" or something. Kinda weird seeing a big dude crying like that.
Internet being poopy, that's normal.
The
How
last
am I
revelation?
doing?
Perhaps then this is the last time Manus plan on opening the door to their Elysium?
I'm doing good. I'm enjoying the story so far. Everyone knows what is implied.
And then they will be gone. Perhaps for good. Jay, you got a lot of friends there still. What'll you do when they point their knives at you?
This line seems fine.
How do we keep their sacrificial lambs from leaping off the cliff?
Yeah. Previously, she used a lot of vocal fries.
Not my business to save someone who doesn't want to be saved. Never even really thought of saving everyone. Not in a long while. It's not worth the pain.
While the answer weighs heavily on the others, it brings her some relief, born out of trust if nothing new.
I see.
Look down? Oh, I'm looking down because I'm reading. Is that what you mean?
Unfortunately, I cannot disagree this time. Still, we have time to make preparations in advance. Support is on the way, so until then, we must stay below their attention.
Wash your claim in 5 seconds. Blame mush.
I'm thinking that maybe we may try collecting more information by infiltrating their followers. Perhaps then we will have a better chance to find this gate of theirs.
She supports her chin as she stares out, strategizing in her mind.
Sure, Tildy. Tomorrow I'll show you around the New Age market. You can meet some of my friends, figure out how to fit in. But maybe a change of outfit first. Who knows who might recognize you? And the St. Pavlov Foundation is not the most welcome organization around here.
I see. Thank you very much, Miss Mercuria. Oh, and I remember you know that Gio. We might collect some further information from him.
I'm not tired or low on energy. I've always just been like this.
I don't know who you mean.
Just tired because of you, you're bad. Yes, it's your fault.
But do you not remember? It was just as I arrived. You had a visitor, and you called him Gio.
What? Oh.
I haven't had any visitors all day.
What, is she forgetful?
That cannot be. Jay, you saw him, yes?
Tildy is a cute nickname. I don't know what Tildy means though. He meets her eyes with a blank expression.
The only thing I remember is some weirdo investigator poking her head into this tent.
Matilda stammers in bewilderment at their answers. Matilda, Tildy. Oh, that's a cute nickname. Tildy. Hello, Ada. Welcome. More reverse. Yeah, I think this event seems interesting so far. I'm liking it so far. I hope it continues to be like this and it ends on a good note. Is this Manus Vindictae?
Blood
Yes.
must be shed, and our blasphemers eliminated. Roger, the Green Chair, Maya, the Petty Plague, and our human brother, Legers the Dead.
Fall
Welcome
of
to the
Sufferer.
whole of the Sufferer.
I like Manus Vindictae more when Arcana was in charge. Now they kinda look lame. A bundled person wrapped in red-stained cloth writhed in a cage, giving out vague, muffled sobs. The apostle steps into the shadows, gently caressing the trembling body.
Hush, child. It is rude to disturb our precious feast.
The bundle quiets at the touch, though the trembling continues, causing the binds to clink and shaft.
Very well. Remain silent.
All of you to hope for a happy event. I'm not hoping for a happy event. I'm hoping that
Brothers and sisters,
the story continues to be
our
as good as
arcanist
it currently
siblings,
is.
and your bountiful offerings gathered have greatly enriched the coming ceremony of the
Sophia. Oh, maybe Sophia. That was a good change in plot when Sophia joined Manus Vindictae. And Mercuria is gonna join too, but I don't know when's the turning point. Why does the trailer spoil it for us? Why?
We rejoice to see such devotion from the faithful. Yet we are troubled by the sorrow and abomination now filling the world.
Got Isol out of the discounted 30. I got 6 out of the discounted 30. Yay, it's a win-win.
Yesterday, 2 intruders broke the ritual of revelation, the precious gift of Elysium granted by the Sufferer before their agonizing sacrifice has been blocked from us. You should have kept the secret of the key.
You mean character 6? Yeah, 6. Who else? Because it's 6 and Isol in the banner. And not touching that banner. Actually, I wasn't planning on pulling for 6. I never wanted to pull for 6. I didn't even like 6. I even wrote it in my profile saying that I will never pull 6. But then, I recently learned that 6 Japanese voice actor is my all-time favorite voice actor, Nakamura Yuichi-san. After learning that his Japanese voice is voiced by him, I went and pulled him. And then I switched his voice acting to Japanese. So now I get to listen to Nakamura-san. Got 6 Isolt? No! Six is really good. Yeah, they say 6 is very meta. 6 is very meta, but then I don't actually need a reason to get 6. Cause like I have other OP characters as well. Rishi fangirling on Nakamura-san. Yes, my favorite seiyuu. He streams too in YouTube. Nihongo wakarimasen demo. I still watch it.
I'll make him talk, spill the secrets he hid, and present his flesh to you as an offering.
Let me use my green chair to grill this shameful rat. What? Roger the green chair. Is he literally the green chair? Make him talk, spill the secrets he hid, and present his flesh to you as an offering.
Well, well, Roger. Such a caring brother. Your offering is appreciated. Yet our siblings have already torn his chest apart, and still no secrets. Just another careless fallen brother.
Why do you think I watch Clannad? Because the MC is voiced by Nakamura-san. Does Kelantan Pop count as K-pop? First of all, what is Kelantan Pop? In that case, does Kedah Pop also count as K-pop? You got Spatadia trying to pull Vina. Who is Vina? You mean the mermaid? Wait, what's the mermaid? Villa and Isolde. I have no interest in Spatadia and Villa though. I got Assault. But I heard Villa is very good. Spatadia is also pretty good, but I have no interest in them. Your brain in Arknights? Who's Vina in Arknights?
This is our final warning. The ceremony for the sufferer draws near. I would keep a close watch on every one of our flock. Let not one among you linger alone, nor be held above suspicion. And the bell ringer who gave out our secret is here, in front of you. Tell me, which one of you would bestow on him our final mercy?
Siege is Vina? That's a real name. He fidgets with the key of the cage purposefully. Leader stands, breaking his silence. Clink! The cage door opens. The trembling lump falls to the ground and wriggles like a helpless maggot. That's a bad whistle. Says me who can't whistle at all. Release the Glaucus. Glaucus. Two shadowy creatures descend from the wall above with predatory motions.
Good. Eat your fill, children, until it's done. Not a single stain left to offend our apostle.
Yum yum. The drooling critters tear at the wrappings, dragging the body across the floor. They deliver a heart-rending howl before disappearing back into the darkness with their feast. Rishi watched Zatch Bell. Who's Zatch Bell?
Our thanks, Brother Legers. All.
Where's Forget-Me-Not? I like Forget-Me-Not more. The banquet. Actually, how do you pronounce that word? Banquet. Yeah, banquet. Banquet. What is Zatch Bell? Is it even released yet? When is this? Nakamura-san is in a lot of anime. It's like impossible for me to watch all of it, bro. But is he the main character? No, he's not the main character though. But Sakurai-sama is the main character. Nah. Banquet is a feast but fancy. That I know. I know what it means, but I'm just not sure how to pronounce it. Hello, Chimera. Macross Frontier. Macross Frontier. Oh my god, that's so far. That's so long time ago. Macross F. That's a long time ago, no, and I'm not interested in Gundam-like things. Nakamura Yuichi, right? Yes, Nakamura-san desu.
You may be just a recent convert. Still, you have more than proven your devotion with your zealous contributions. But my child, something still blinds you, fetters you. That which deprived you of your control of the New Age market? A thing that threatens to hobble our fast approaching ceremony.
And Nakamura also in Gundam series. He is in a lot lah. He's in Gundam, yeah. He voiced Gundam before
Trespassers
too.
from the St. Pavlov Foundation, treading across our sacred sanctuaries as if they were their gardens. This failing of yours could reflect poorly in our esteem for you.
He's also in a lot of games. Why do you think I pull for 6?
Brother Legers, the coming of the ceremony cannot be delayed, and we will soon run out of patience. Retrieve the key.
Just wait till Nakamura-san is in Genshin. I will go back and pull, depending on the character.
My word is my bond. I will find it.
The apostle wipes the corner of his mouth with a handkerchief.
All is now prepared. But we still seek the one who will lead us through the ritual. A child overflowing with Pneuma. Yet not a single soul now among. We must seek the one who will guide the faithful on the transcendental path. To forsake the world.
Who's the sufferer? Arcana?
One with the sufferer. I'm sure you understand. Speak to no one about this sacred. Find the one worthy of our ceremony for us.
Most likely Arcana, yeah. Snake in the grass.
So this lovely young lady is family all the way from France, Mercuria? Well, let me be her guide to the wonders of America. Look at her pretty outfit. Add some crystal earring and a style.
I appreciate your hospitality, madame, but I have a very important mission. A shopping mission.
Shopping
so much
mission.
shopping to do. So, nice to meet you, Miss Cooper.
This is Matilda's new outfit. I mean, from last time, I think. I forgot when she got the outfit. Was it when she was in the More Punk event?
Oh, let go of the poor girl, Cooper. It's time I show her some real treasures. I'm sure that... Oh, and I ought to tell you, the Merchant of Eternity says she'll soon come to the New Age market. And she's bringing her stock of treasure.
Ah, give it up, Maish. There's no way Eternity will like that old junk.
What? Merchant of Eternity shall soon come to the New Age market. She's bringing her stock of treasures. Oh, Eternity is coming here. The two vendors square up. They appear to be on course for either a confrontation or an embrace.
Will you two ever just fess up and admit you're friends?
1.3. Eternity oh, from 1.3. Okay. Eternity Mansion. Yeah, I did the Eternity, what do you call it? The side story? No, it's not like a side story. The anecdote story. It's pretty good. I don't do for all characters, only characters that I'm interested in. The part where they say she's a vampire that never ages.
Fine, Mercuria. You don't have to poke fun. Just let us know how we...
She responds with a greedy sort of look, as if opening up her purse strings.
A door. We're looking for a door or a gate. The one you mentioned before.
She chokes out her next words.
Door? Sorry, I need time to recall it. Hey, why don't you show Miss Bunny? I'm still trying to rack my brain and this old...
It is an unconvincing excuse. But the moment gives Mercuria pause to examine her surroundings. Books, tools, daily necessities, all in various states of being packed away.
Is this your luggage? You're packing up?
Yeah. We're leaving this place. When we came here, it was to find some safe place away from these people and their conflict, and we've already lost too many.
The head falls low.
I suggest you follow us out before whatever is going to happen here happens.
But is this not where you made your living? Can you so easily walk away?
Eternity was the very first 6-star. Oh, nice. She's still very useful though. She's one of my favorite mineral characters because she hits hard and then she can heal herself and is also pretty tanky. Plus, her nightgown outfit is so hot. She's just very hot.
I thought everyone on Hate Street would be just as stubborn as Jay.
To be more useful in 2.3. Oh, nice.
But
nice,
I think it's a wise choice.
With Semmelweis? Ah, Semmelweis. I built...
Wise?
Well, didn't technically build her, but I didn't use her nightgown outfit. Yeah, later I show you. It's literally very hot. She's like mummy type mummy.
Don't make me laugh.
After I
Camp
finish
Street,
this chapter.
New Age Market. None of this is ours, really. Even the clothes on our back. All we own are the footprints we leave behind. Until they're washed, we live our lives on the fringes of a world that is not kind to us. We're used to it. Fighting for every street. It's not...
But your friends...
You like her winter skin? Oh, the one that's more covered. It's more classy.
Maybe you want to
That's
stop
just
nosing around where
okay-ish
you
for
don't
me.
belong.
Oh.
I'm sorry.
I thought like, because she's got that disco girl vibe and her outfit is like so revealing and such, I thought she would have like a beach attitude from Mercuria. But she seems to be like a very gentle kind who don't pick a
We
fight.
should get going. Maisha's got things to do.
She seems like a very calm person. Seems like contradictory to her outfit. Kira is so chill. Yeah, I would expect her to be the kind that slaps other people and such. Until they disappear within the milieu.
You shouldn't be so hard on her. You've had a hard enough time convincing yourself of what you have to do.
She sits down to confirm Marge.
Let's just focus on what's next. Nothing more.
Okay. Oh, there's more.
What's keeping Miss Mercuria? There were only a few unexpected patrons. She should have already returned.
She walks towards Mercurius' tent, where three shadows linger conspicuously in the firelight.
Wait, Miss Matilda.
Oh, are you looking for Mercuria?
Peddler is pale with anxiety.
I'm looking for you.
Eh?
I have to admit something, Miss Boanish. I lied to you about the gate. But I have to protect my friends.
What do you mean? Why do you feel you have to lie?
The woman shakes her head ruefully.
Because I wanted to give this to you in private. I know you're from the Foundation, and I think I can trust you. I know Mercuria better than anyone. If she knows the information I have, she will risk everything to help her friends.
She hesitates over her next word.
So please, don't tell her this. Don't put her in danger.
I do not think I can make this decision for you.
I get your concern, but she's my friend. I don't want to put her on a dangerous path. So...
She leans closer still. Whispers mingle with the wind, barely audible. What is it? What is it? Quick and light steps approach Mercurius' tent.
There's 3 guys in that tent. I knew the boss was here. But who's the third dude? Holic? I heard he was in the market collecting information.
What is MF goes? Motherfucker. His hand has only just lifted the curtain when he feels the weight of a tall figure behind him. Must be Jay.
What? Why are you here? You're that big guy. Let's use Lackey.
Oh, nope. That guy. Oh, Gio. Gio turns back, afraid of fainting. Sequel of Initial D? Oh, really? Why is it called MF Ghost? The boy, now facing away from the tent, stares at the man with cold calculation. He reaches into his pocket to a waiting knife, ready for action. But the boy fails to notice a hand reaching out from behind the curtain. Oh no, they kidnapped him? Gio is like the side character that has too much of screen time. The night outside is kept at bay by the soft glow of lights from the dance floor. People press close to each other, exchanging suggestive glances, arms entwining and swaying. Amid the intoxicating scene, the small girl at the bar is noticeably out of the place. Matilda in the bar.
Oh, que devrais-je faire? Si je dis à Jay à propos de la clé de la porte, alors Madame Mercuria le saura bientôt aussi. Selon le manuel de l'investigateur, attendre le soutien est l'action la plus sûre. Oh, mais si la situation continue à s'aggraver, d'autres civils pourraient être impliqués. Peut-être devrais-je alors laisser Madame Mercuria se joindre à nous, non? Où est passé Jay? Il n'est pas revenu une seule fois toute la nuit. Cet homme n'a aucun sens. Madame Mercuria montera bientôt sur scène. Je dois décider avant qu'elle y aille.
Oh, she performs here. She leans on the table, adrift in her own mind, rocking a small cup back and forth with her hands.
Miss Buanish, it seems as though you're having a bit of trouble selecting between putting your money in stocks or real estate. Why don't you take this cup of hot chocolate to smooth out your furrowed brow? You're too young to have such a serious face.
Obviously, you should put your money in real estate because stocks, you never know if the stock's price will fall. Meanwhile, real estate price always goes up. BGM in suitcase every time you log in, it's a party. Oh, nice.
You know, besides my modeling career, I'm also a professional investment and costume advisor, and the success of my friends is my best advertisement. Feel free to reach out for a consult if you're interested in making your money make money.
Real estate price depend on location. Oh, also true, yeah. If you buy a bad location, then it's like you cannot rent it out. And no one wants it. You cannot make money.
Thank you. Actually, I do have a problem that, as you say, relates to money.
Is she gonna try and ask for help?
It seems I have now 2 bags of gold in a cave, surprisingly heavy, and no one person could take both of them out alone.
Meanwhile, if it is stock, imagine you get to buy Nestle stock. I think that would be profitable.
However, there is a dragon devouring the gold. The longer I am hesitant, the more it eats and the less I can take. But I don't want my friend to risk their life for it. What am I talking about?
What did she say? Okay. No one person could take both of them out. Okay. Dragon devouring the gold. Longer I'm hesitant, the more it eats and the less I can take. Oh, okay.
Please forget it. Forget everything.
You buy stocks? No, I don't, but I do need to do some stock research. No, I did some stock research recently. Nestle stock price is very good. Other than that, it's like FNN, Carlsberg, Heineken. Research to buy stock? No, research about stock price. Lowers her lips.
Miss Buanish, am I right to infer that these 2 bags of gold
But I think
properly belong to you?
these public listed companies, they don't usually sell their stocks to the public market. So yeah, it's very hard to buy their stocks. Unless you buy from other existing stockholders. Or like if they release new stock or something.
So then, if your friend decides to go with you, then you should respect them in their decision. They want to take on that risk with you. I admit, I've offered some poor advice since I first awakened. My suggestions at times have lost a gambler his home, but they also helped a father win back his wife and children. Surprisingly enough, they were the very same man. When you provide as much advice as I have, you realize that our words can't really change another person's fate.
Okay.
That's why I love watching window shoppers, the ragged folk that can't make it in, because they have the light of life in their eyes.
Is he looking down on people or something?
Penniless as they are, I know that one day, some of them will return and take the clothes that they only dreamed of wearing before.
More potential.
And my favorite thing is to point it out to them when the day finally comes and say, it's been waiting there for you.
If no one buys it. What does that mean? How is that a useful advice to what Matilda asked? Oh. If your friend decides to go with you, you should respect them. And don't ask them to take the gold. Don't want my friend to risk their life. Clothes shop and a mannequin starts talking to you, I'd run. Same. Need to improve your timings musically? Play rhythm game. Play Osugo. A hand pulls aside the glittering curtain. People seem entranced, their eyes following her every move. Mercuria steps barefoot onto the stage, her arms raised like wings beneath the lights, motionless, frozen like a photograph.
The performance is about to begin.
At first, one note collides with another. Then, the music rises like a crashing wave, enveloping everyone in its vibration. Yet, no one sways or cheers as it washes over them. People simply stare at Mercuria with rapt attention. Those drinking from their glasses and mugs pause mid-air. From the arcade, slack-jawed boys ushered in a cascade of digitized voices repeating, "Come over." She flourishes her arms, stretching them upward towards the light like a hopeful seed of emerging from the soil until she reaches the central peak and the music stops at a cut. So she's a dancer. Clap, 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 clap. Pachi, 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 pachi. There's latency. What is latency? Even a little bit, but there is. Like a delay lag between like the point when you press a key and when it is registered in your screen. The applause rises up over the room, reaching a crescendo until falling silent.
I do not understand. She is not dancing with the rhythm, and her movements, they are so bizarre.
Yes, but how accurate? Can you count 0.1 second? Can you count 0.2 second? If you can't count those milliseconds, then why bother about the latency? Because you can't even use it in real life, though.
Miss Boanish, do you happen to know the meaning of the word ecstasy? It originates from the Greek word ekstasis, meaning standing outside or transcending oneself.
You can count to 0.3 seconds. Oh, really? Is that actually possible?
People have been controlled by the commercials, slot machines, arcades for so long that they've lost sight of themselves. Souls too long constrained become rebellious, seeking something real outside the boundaries of convention and the illusions of flash and neon.
13 out of 30 frames play souls. Okay, or ultra kills.
So, they gather here
I don't know what you mean,
for
but
a
okay.
dance that is free from the limits of rhythm and timing. She understands the heavy burden of time, but she also understands that she doesn't decide the fate of others. Like me, she provides another option. But in the end, we can only make decisions for ourselves. Her dance offers to break them away from the reality of time and the weight of decision, even for just one song.
The dancer, who has been on tiptoe, lowers her heels to the ground. She bows before making her exit. The dance floor regains its excitement, its restless souls returning to the embrace of the night's pleasures.
I see. Then I must tell her. Thank you, Monsieur Pioneer.
What does that mean? Tap, 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 tap. Her footsteps are light and quick. Oh yeah, I forgot to show you Eternity.
Ah, elle est tellement pressée. Mais pourquoi ne se dirige-t-elle pas vers le salon? Je dois la rattraper.
What is time signatures? You just cannot count? But you can count 0.3 seconds. How is that different? Just count multiple 0.3 seconds. And that's a rhythm. The girl doubles over to catch her breath, spots a familiar hulking silhouette in the distance. But it only leaves her more bewildered.
C'est bien Monsieur Gio à l'intérieur de sa tente? Ha! Je savais que ma mémoire ne me trompait pas.
You can't, Onyo. She pinches her nose and dives into a nearby pile of garbage bags.
Elle nous cache quelque chose, et ce Gio semble être spécial pour elle. Mais si elle est de Manus...
You can count it once, but not in a rhythm. I thought counting it multiple times would be easier than counting it once, but oh well. The garbage bag aficionado. Oh, she hides in the garbage bag in one of the like fights, and then you hit the garbage bag and cum pops out Matilda.
Non, arrête Matilda. Tu ne dois pas faire de telles suppositions hâtives. Mercuria ne pourrait pas être...
You don't know what you're talking about? I don't know what you're talking about. Poof! Her eyelids grow heavy and her limbs go weak and limp.
What?
It was in chapter 3 when she was following Soneto. Ah.
Sweet dreams, Tildy.
Why?
The road to Elysium is mine. And only mine.
Secret agenda. This is where her villain arc begins. But they didn't actually tell what's like the relationship between Jay and Mercuria. I'm assuming that they just happen to know each other because they're in the same town. Nakamura-san desu.
均衡を保つものです。ですが、いつしか明かりが昼を伸ばし、夜を奪い取るようになりました。そして、人々は純粋な公平性を受けられなくなってしまったのです。
This is not the usual character that Nakamura-san would voice. He usually voices characters, you know, like Gojo, like Kuro, like some silly guy, something like that with higher pitched voice. So it's kind of weird to see him voice such a chill, emotionless dude. Oh wait, I'm supposed to show you Eternity. Nah, Eternity outfit.
No matter if you found a bargain or suffered a loss.
Her voice is so mummy. Her nightgown is also very pretty. Unfortunately, this is 2D, so it can't really turn her 360 degrees. But she's so hot. She's mummy material. Arcana too. Arcana is also very mummy material.
昼と夜は互いに交代することにより
You like 2D? You can scroll down. Scroll down what?
It's always good to have you here. No matter if you found a bargain or suffered a loss.
Scroll down if you go into garment tab. How do you scroll down? How? But I can't scroll. Oh, is it this? Oh, like this. Ta-dang! So you can see her feet. You can zoom in on her. I like reverse art style. It's so pretty. Look at her. Alright, that's enough. Okay, I think this will be the last chapter before we end the stream. It's getting late. Matilda awakes from her stupor.
Où suis-je? Est-ce la pièce derrière le restaurant?
The bedding is neatly pressed and folded, and the windows are covered in a patchwork of repairs. Despite the age and disrepair of the room, it is clean, nearly spotless.
Je dois me dépêcher. Madame Mercuria est partie avec cet homme. Elle nous a trahis. Je dois prévenir Jay. La cérémonie approche. Elle va dévoiler notre plan.
She picks herself up and moves to open the door. Click. She's literally trapped. Break the glass.
Ont-ils vraiment laissé ici toute seule? Oh, attends. Le dispositif de contact. Il est toujours dans ma valise.
I brought you a gift, Jay.
Oh? A familiar voice slides beneath the gap in the floor. In the door.
Là-bas? Il y a un trou dans la porte.
There is indeed a hole covered with a loose cloth. She leans closer, peering through the hole, taking in everything outside. The familiar voice came from a man sitting at a round table, a face she had seen before in the market.
Ils sont tous là.
As an apology for my children's poor behavior, I'd like you to take charge of this negotiation.
Children? Jay hesitates for a moment, scanning the ranks of the jurors. Subordinates.
Thanks, Grandpa. But we both know we're not having a party here.
Huh? Like actual grandpa or something?
Why doesn't your boy Gio come over and apologize himself?
Nah, I think it's just grandpa in like general.
Let me give you a piece of advice, Jay. Don't go tempting dogs away from their owners. Pay attention to your own men. Or did I misunderstand? This gift from us, Mr. Hollick, he a friend of yours?
Who's Mr. Hollick? Is it the big size guy? Release the Glawakas. The wall of people behind him part, creating a path. The critter drags a bloodied man behind it, throwing him onto the ground. Using hostage threatening method. There.
I'm sorry, Jay. I went to the New Age market. I just thought maybe there...
His limbs hang loosely like a puppet with broken strings, unable to support his body, and thick blood gurgles in his mouth. A revolver is pressed down against his gasping chest.
Legers, you piece of shit! I'll smash your head in and feed it to your dogs!
Don't do it, Beckett. We already have a captive to save.
Pioneer holds Beckett as he rages.
You should focus on your friends. Forget about the New Age market. It doesn't belong to you.
Mafia.
Don't worry. Helping people make decisions is a particular skill of mine. I can be very motivating.
He stands up and pats Jay on the shoulder.
Let's play a game. You big boys love playing games, don't you?
He points to the revolver poking Hollick's chest.
Take a look. This revolver is fully loaded with 4 bullets. Here's how you play. I give you a condition. If you accept, I remove 1 bullet. When all the chambers are empty, you win. If you take your chances and reject the condition, I shoot. Just know that I might bury a bullet in your skull. I totally respect your freedom of choice. You're even welcome to try your luck with all 4 bullets loaded, if you like.
I can't find. A glint of light flashes across the boy's cat-like ears.
I can see the bullets in the chamber when he rolls the cylinder. Alright, I gotta count for the boss. Gotta help him survive the game at the lowest price.
Wow. Dashes into the kitchen.
Here's your glass, boss.
Thanks, Wizen. I could use a drink.
Jay pulls out a paper from under the coaster, glancing at it from the corner of his eye, and then coughs into it heavily. As he removes it, the faint black ink has smeared beyond recognition.
I got sharp eyes. I can do lots of stuff. Counting coins, cars, finding water drops. I'm great at spotting cheats and shady dealers.
He hands the paper back to Wyson, hesitating for a moment before nodding.
All right. Let's do this, Grandpa. Wyson, get that tequila from the bar. Need a drink to clear our minds.
On it, boss.
The boy pulls a bottle up from behind the bar and fills 2 shot glasses.
Huh. That's a clever kid you got there. All right. Let's get started, kiddo.
The cylinder is spun again 4 rounds, 4 demands, 2 ways that this can end. Oh.
Condition 1. Return what you took from us.
Sure.
Return what you took from us. The key. Without hesitation, he pulls the key from his pocket, places it on the table, and pushes it forward to the elderly man.
Continue like this, Jay, and this'll be the best game I ever played.
Snicker rises from the crowd behind him.
I thought he'd hesitate at least a little bit. Looks like you got a coward for a boss, boys.
The first bullet is pulled from the chamber, and the cylinder is spun again. The boy mutters inaudibly.
5, 8, 10. 10 times. The next chamber's loaded.
Leans in and refills the shot glasses once more.
Thanks, Wyson.
Condition 2. Get your people out of here. Now. We need quiet. Your friends are disturbing our conversation.
You heard him, guys. Get out of here.
Oh no. But no one moves. This is a decision that falls out of his authority. Each of his crew has to make it on their own.
Wyson, take good care of your boss.
First to decide makes his exit.
Jay, what are you doing? I'd rather take this bastard to hell with me. When did you become such a coward?
No, guys. You're not helping by staying here. Just go.
Beckett kicks the chair fruitlessly, holding his stare.
Damn it!
Beckett breaks as he makes his exit. The rest follow until Jay sits alone.
It's a pleasure doing business with you, Jay. You're a practical
What about
man.
Wyson?
May the sufferer bless you. There's no denying that you got a merciful heart.
Clink, the second bullet is pulled from its chamber and the cylinder spins
10,
once more.
18 times.
Okay, he can see. He's still here. The keen cat's eyes a fleeting opportunity.
The next 2 shots are safe. I gotta tell the boss.
Ow! Grips the bottle tightly as it pours its content into Jay's glass, filling it only halfway. And just as he lifts his hand...
Fill it up to the top, kiddo. Don't skimp on him. I'll tip you if Jay doesn't.
Liger's rough and firm hands grasp the boy's own.
Yes, sir.
That had been only half the code. He couldn't be sure that Jay would understand now. It is too great a risk to continue.
Now, condition 3.
He shakes his head, dismissing the words before he speaks them.
You've already lost the game, Legers.
Jay's gaze shifts away from the red marks on Wyson's arms.
Oh, so you want to take your chances, huh? Figured 50-50 was close enough? But you know, kiddo, I never said I would only shoot once.
Oh. Jay bows his head, gripping the handle of his Bowie knife.
Try it, old man.
Do it.
Click! The hammer drops into an empty chamber.
You got lucky, kid. Now let's try that again.
Jay crouches as his boots shift loudly against the floor. From the scabbard, a cold gleam reflects the room's dim lights like the stars on a sheet of ice. Ah! The cocked hammer falls and finds another empty chamber. Jay's blade slides out from his sheath. Sparks fly, trembling in the air.
Eat lead, you lucky bastard!
Bang! The deafening gunshot echoes against the walls.
Jay!
What?
See what happens when you mess with me?
Also, he killed the dentist guy. A new hole appears in the wall, and the revolver falls to the ground, still gripped by a severed arm. His arm.
Game's over, Grandpa.
Oh, but we'd prefer to continue. Kids, rip his face off.
Nothing unexpected. For now. Sterilized.
Oh wait, I didn't realize they're such a big size. I thought they're like puppy size. Critter.
An unconventional choice.
Charging. Loading.
Handy.
The light that illuminates all. Target confirmed.
Whew, that went smooth.
Exactly.
The critters. I didn't realize those kraken, no. Whatever you call it. Critters.
If
I
that's
didn't
the way
realize
it's
they're
gotta
such a
be,
big.
let's do this, old man.
Oh wait, this seems familiar. This is also in the trailer.
But this time, we got the upper hand. Now give back what you took, and I'll let you and your little lackeys go. Or...
The blade's tip pierces the skin of his neck, and blood trickles from the wound. Legurus surveys Jay with a pensive stare.
You're a smart kid, Jay. But apparently you need a lesson in failure. I'll be glad to give it to you. We were actually playing two games just now. Those missed shots, they had a purpose. They may not have hit you, but they did hit our second target.
What does it mean? Explosion shakes the room, erupting with a surge of flames.
Boss, that's Halda's garage and your bike.
Put down the knife, kiddo. That was just a warning.
Wow.
To let you know the game isn't over yet.
Pensive is thoughtful or introspective.
Now, I got one last condition. Let us leave in peace. So, what do you say?
Daddy, help me out. Pollock needs this place to live. Damn it!
People outside desperately beat at the flames. The fire grows fiercer despite their efforts.
I can turn all of Hyde Street to ashes, if you want me to. Good boy.
I hate this guy.
By the way, get yourself a better knife. I got butter knives sharper than that thing.
Got a gun? Oh no! Is it hit? Oh. Okay, only the knife.
For trying to take my men.
Oh no. Flames lick at the charred debris as Beckett sits on the ground. The people of Hyde Street gather silently, watching the fire, seeing their final ultimatum unfold. Then, the daze lifts, and Beckett rises with an outburst.
What happened to you, Jay? You were fearless when Hollick and I first met you. We were like a pack of stray dogs, rummaging through the trash cans and sleeping on the street. All we had were clothes on our backs, but we still made it this far. I'd rather break my bones and shed my last drop of blood than beg for mercy. But look at you, Jay. What were you thinking? Are you a coward, boss?
Spits on the ground as he helps the bloodied Hollick to his feet. He holds Jay's gaze as he unpins his badge and tosses it into the
Don't
trash.
blame him, Beckett. It's my fault. Please don't go. Jay! I'll come back to help!
Oh, come on, Hollick. You just said that this is your fault, so do me a favor and shut up. You know you're the one who got us into this mess, right? If you'd learned your damn lesson, none of this would have happened. So just shut up.
I don't like Beckett. Hollick hangs his head, dejected and quiet. Beckett forcibly drags the wounded giant away. Then another from the crowd.
Sorry, Mr. J. All I wanted was a safe place to sleep, not all this. I don't want to get killed.
He leaves behind the second batch and fearfully makes his way from the street. The third and fourth, they tremble, reluctant, feeling their own smallness in the crowd. The flames dwindle, and ashes hang in the air. The crowd breaks apart slowly and wordlessly, until they've left only an empty, burnt-out street.
Boss, I'll get them to come back. We'll get everything back. Hey! Hey!
He runs out to catch the crowd, but soon he too grabs his vulnerability, like a straggling bird left out from the flock. Ooh. Okay, that's enough. Okay, let me... no. Let's go back. Make it small and then close it. Don't know what happened, but GG. Oh, it's okay. There's so many videos to watch though. Why do you guys like to redeem videos? Why do you guys want me to watch the videos that you redeem? React content is popular apparently. But I'm not a React streamer though. Okay, goodbye YouTube. Huh.